Sweet.
Welcome to the show, and what a complete load of shit we've got for you tonight.
I used to laugh the idea of a woman Prime Minister.
John, you can ask me questions if you give me notice.
There's no time necessarily for manners.
Doesn't give my opponents much time to run.
I'm responsible for introducing the concept of MMP by accident.
They hate the system.
I used to call the old culture the concrete playground.
Poets in this country have always been the smart ones.
I've been performing since I was born.
I can smell the uranium on it as you lean towards it.
No mai haramai e te whānau ki Aotearoa tēnei pō, ko Magenta tōku inga.
And Code Detective fix it.
Turn it off and on again.
Yeah, I turned it off and on again. See if that fixed
The
everything.
eternal fixer, hopefully.
There's no red anymore. That's good.
Oh, hey. I'm assuming that means that...
Okay, I'm going to refresh. Someone let us know if we're fixed. Okay. Hi?
Hi.
Does that mean it's fixed?
I don't know.
Did I fix it? Someone tell me if I fixed it. There's no more red. Okay, we are back. Okay, so I think I just need to do that with the other two streams just in case. I think it was my cable. I'm going to guess.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Shoddy cable.
So let me just refresh the other two streams as well.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for letting us know.
Something weird going on there. I don't know what it was. Yep.
Stick to the OG.
Alright, hold up. Don't worry, we've got plenty of time tonight.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, at least we don't have to... We're not on a hard time stop tonight.
The good thing is... Okay, so you can see the camera again, right? Or do I need to refresh? There we go.
Yep, no, it's looking
Okay.
good on my end.
Cool. Alright, I think everything's back to normal.
Alright.
I got a new router, so that's a good thing. I haven't set it up yet, though, so maybe I should
kind of router?
prioritize. It's like a Netgear, but it was free, so I'm not complaining. But, you know, American company, you want to try and avoid that if you can for privacy reasons, but...
Yeah, we got an Orbi.
Alright, let us know when we're back, and we will just coast for a second, because I think I know exactly what caused it. It was Kim.com.
Oh, yeah. What were you doing with Kim.com?
I finally reset up my MegaSync backups. So that what that does is like a live sync, right? Like a live continuous backup of my system. That would have been hogging probably the entire bandwidth Yes, okay. We're just going to hold on for a second, guys. We're doing live IT debugging, but I'm pretty sure that's the cause. And that's the only difference from last week, so, is that I re-enabled Mega. So I just killed the entire app. Everyone go complain to Shane Tapo, please. Tell him to fix his shit.
Also, mankin.com. I want to go back to that time.
All right.
Also, yes, Laura, you noticed. I decided since old PJ over here likes to play around with names, I thought, why not go for different languages? Play it up a bit, you know?
True.
I also really like Korean, like, I don't know, there's something about looking at Korean writing that just feels satisfying to me, so.
Okay, we're looking much more stable now, I think. That's good.
Nice.
All right. Oh, okay.
Well.
It wouldn't be Aotearoa tonight if there weren't technical issues, would there?
I mean, it only took like 12 minutes. Honestly, that's pretty good.
Oh,
go back to our first stream. How long? The whole thing was basically a tech issue.
Yep.
Scrapped the whole episode, but
yep.
We've definitely come a long way, but we still can't hide.
Okay, I'm gonna go live on Twitch. And then
yeah,
kick.
At least they won't break it now.
And I think we should be good.
Also, there is no backline staff. We are the backlines. Actually, I don't know why I'm saying we. It's fucking Detective Rogers who is our backline staff and frontline staff. So all of that goes
Thank you
to
very
him,
much.
Since you carry the show.
Oh,
in terms
well,
of
you know, you've got
tech.
other things.
Yeah, I bring my own stuff to the show, but in terms of tech things, I just get to rock up on my computer, maybe change a setting or two, and I'm good to go.
You bring in the compassionate, less psychotic side.
Wait, I'm the less psychotic one?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely the psychotic one.
Damn.
Oh, we had someone waiting on Twitch. Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Magenta, rose, red. Nice.
Is that the other Magenta?
I don't know.
It might be the other Magenta. Hi, other Magenta.
To be fair, we're no longer using the term other. They just get the name Magenta, and I'm Mage now. So we decided it would just be easier.
That's true.
I'm Mage. They're
You're
Magenta. Annyeonghaseyo.
Okay, good. It's looking like everything's stable. We might just have a slight issue with my mic levels, but we can fix that throughout. Everyone let us know if there's an issue there.
Yeah.
Oh, how's your week been? How's your weekend? Actually, since I've seen you only since Friday.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's only been a few days since I last chatted with you, but honestly, it's been a really nice weekend. I think it's like the first weekend that I didn't do anything, and that was very nice and relaxing. I play a lot of Minecraft, because I can't even remember why, but I just got inspired again to go back to it, because I was like, fuck, it's been ages.
Return to Minecraft.
It's been maybe like a good 5 years since I played Minecraft properly, so really enjoying it. I love the cherry blossom trees because it's got pink wood, which means they also have amethyst now, which means the house is pink and purple, which I am loving. And yeah, just enjoying some Minecraft, eating some lazy food, and listening to random shit on YouTube and watching, you know, random junk. The good old stuff. What about you?
Caught up with family. Went to visit my sister.
Oh yes, that's right. Because it's your birthday tomorrow.
Oh, you're not supposed to say that.
Haha.
No, it's my birthday at some point in existence. I was born 30 years ago, actually, so it's not my birthday tomorrow.
Wait, are you turning 30? Are you younger than me?
Yeah.
You're younger than me? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm the old one. Shit.
I'm gonna give out as little specifics as I can.
You can say you're younger than 31, because I'm 31.
I am younger than 31.
There we go. I'm almost 32, actually. I'll be 32 near the end of the month. A year.
A whole year.
Ooh. I know, right?
I couldn't imagine that.
But no, yeah, how was seeing your mum and fam?
Yeah, that was good. Exhausting as it is.
Yeah.
You know, my sister's got I got a niece that's just about to turn a year old. So a lot of
cute.
yeah.
That's right. I remember when your sister was pregnant, actually. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's right. Buzzy.
Yep. So, you know, she's growing up quick. She's close to walking, close to talking, all those things. Saying weird noises.
Yeah. Doing the baby stuff. Yeah. Trying to eat everything. They love to grab things and just put them in their mouth. They're
they
like,
definitely do.
Especially if it's gross and dirty. Like, I remember the last time I was hanging out with a friend's baby, and like, you'd put the baby on the ground, like on a nice clean blanket with some nice clean toys, and baby's just like straight fucking gunning it for the grossest thing it can find.
Yeah, it loves going to like the cupboard and just trashing everything.
Oh yeah. Ransacking cupboards, you gotta.
They've taken all the fragiles, put them up higher, so it's like all the plastic stuff. So when the baby comes along, just
yeah. I mean, I hate those bloody latches that they have to put on the cupboards, because, like, low-key, I sometimes can't get into a cupboard with those things. They're so hard to open.
They don't have any of that.
But, fair enough,
Yeah.
fair enough.
They got some padding on some things with corners, but that's about it. That's probably the most baby-proofing they have.
I mean, yeah, you don't want the... Children are also really good at just smashing their head on stuff.
It's true.
They just... I don't care. Bowl right through it.
All right. So, we should probably start getting into things.
Get into some news. Actually,
are you sharing your screen? Because I'm seeing
no,
nothing.
not yet.
Okay, we won't switch over that just yet. Hope everyone else is doing good. Hope everyone had a good Easter.
Hope you enjoyed some. If you didn't enjoy some Easter fun, hopefully you just enjoyed your life in general.
Yeah. All right. You've got something queued up there. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're getting...
Well, is that where we want to start?
Yeah, no, that's where we want to start. I completely forgot about this story. We're shitting on Hottie McAnulty.
Yeah.
Happy 18th birthday. Thank you. I'm almost able to drink. Sorry, to gamble.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, no,
right.
gamble's 21. Yeah, sorry. Almost able to drink. 18 would be drinking, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, technically you can drink. It's purchasing alcohol.
Yeah.
There's a technical loophole.
Technically,
there.
you can get married before you're 18. And get tattoos. You can do a lot of stuff.
This is a weird country sometimes when you think about it from a legal point of view.
Yeah, we do have some fucking random things going, don't we?
Speaking of weird laws, let's get into it. We've had some reform post haste for the Easter weekend. Yes. Proposed by former Hottie McAnulty.
Kia ora, good evening. The Easter dry spell is over. Century-old liquor laws have been scrapped just in time for the long weekend. The change means bars and pubs can now serve alcohol over Easter, Anzac morning and Christmas Day without requiring customers to order a meal. Ed O'Driscoll reports.
It's a particularly good Friday at this Auckland pub. Holiday alcohol rules gone as the Easter long weekend begins.
Yeah, it's great. It's just, I think everyone just knows exactly that they can just go in and get a normal drink and they don't have to worry.
For the first time in more than a century, drinks can be served today without a mandatory meal on the table.
Just thinking about, like, my brain's just going to the fact of, like, cost of living crisis. That table between the cigarettes and the like 4 or 5 drinks on there, that's probably a good $100 right there. Just want to point that out too.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Oh well, doesn't matter. We'll do the intro after this one. I forgot the intro.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm cursed.
Hey, we didn't remember it until near the end last time.
It's
so
true.
You know what? This is progress.
We're getting better. It's
mandatory
professional
meal
show.
on the table, clearing up liquor laws that those in the Hospo games say were confusing and outdated.
Is a bowl of fries a meal, a salad, or do you have to have a full, chicken parmesan? Who knows?
Oh, it's confusing. Let's just get rid of it. That's it. These laws confuse me, so I don't want them. Not let's clarify or, rewrite the laws so it's much more clear. Let's just completely get rid of them whole cloth. I don't know.
I mean, I do think it has always been a bit of a random law of like, you can't serve alcohol unless you give them food so they don't get too drunk, which like, I understand that the logic of wanting to be like, sure you can have a few drinks, but don't get too fucking merry and make everything a bad time. But at that point, I'm like, there's like what? Christmas Day, 2 days from Easter, half a day on Anzac. Is that 4 whole days? Is that really, really worth like going in for alcohol? Like, can we not have 4 sober days?
Yeah, exactly. Can we not have like, 4 days in a row where we, you know?
It's not even in a row. These are spread out over the year.
True.
Because you got Christmas, Anzac, and Easter. So it's like, I just personally like. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to have a beverage with your food when you go out. But honestly, I think this country's obsession with alcohol is problematic.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah, exactly. And that goes into a lot of our history on alcohol restrictions partly. So it's not like it doesn't have its own issues when it comes to restricting access to things. But I don't know. It's just like the argument doesn't make sense in some ways. Like they're like, we're so responsible with our alcohol, yet people are going, but we need it, we can't go a weekend without it. It's like, well,
I mean, it's embarrassing. Like I think of the fact that, like, say, notorious Facebook group Vic deals. The amount of times I will, like, maybe not so much more recently because everything's just gotten more expensive and people aren't spending money, but the amount of times I'd see posts being like, oh my God, is someone selling alcohol today? Like, and like people buying and selling like alcohol at inflated prices. It's just like, Kiwis need to stop being so fucking impulsive, man.
Well, the other side, I suppose, the economic argument. People talking like, we need the business, yada yada yada, that kind of stuff. But I'm like, I can't remember who said it. I think it was Kiwi Pulse. I'm stealing a quote from them. But like, if your business lives or dies on like a weekend of drink sales, it's kind of in the shitter as it is, you know. Like, and not like I don't want to be willy-nilly just like chuck it aside, because I understand a lot of businesses are struggling and stuff, so I feel like I just don't feel like this was the best priority, especially with everything considered, especially because it was a members bill. So at first I was like, well, I guess it's different than like previously it was proposed legislation from ACT and stuff. We were criticizing them reforming all that, and I was like, okay, so maybe there's an excuse here where like a members bill can't be revoked or something, but I looked into it. Apparently, once a members bill's drawn out of the tin, that member can still say, hey, I no longer think it's timely for this, let's not do it. But as we'll see, Kieran was quite keen.
We'll let him.
Having that removed just makes it a lot easier.
The change is the result of a members bill by Labours Kieran McAnulty, passed this week and quickly signed into law ahead of the holidays. Bottle shops remain closed, with supermarket restrictions still in place.
It's simply focused on businesses that are already operating and workers that are already working, and just say, why don't you just operate like you do any other day of the year?
Hospitality leaders are raising a glass after pushing for change for decades.
Every year we have to dust off that rule book.
Why does she look like she didn't enjoy that drink? That was not convincing at all.
I think it was a hazy, so she probably doesn't like those.
Yeah, to be fair,
Too
it
hoppy.
looked like it was probably a bit sour as well.
Or sour, yeah.
Can figure out what we're doing, explain it to our teams, and more importantly, explain it to the public.
And in Christchurch, the timing couldn't be better. With 1NZ Stadium opening over Anzac weekend, bars nearby can now stay open past midnight.
I think it's been holding everything back a little bit through the years. It's just, it just relaxes everyone with all the rule changes. No one has to worry about anything. You just go enjoy yourself.
But not everyone's cheering the change.
Alcohol harm, as you said, in New Zealand is a really serious issue. And essentially we're just making alcohol now more available and on these days, which are days of commemoration, days of reflection, days that, where people should be and are doing those sorts of things.
When we're looking at problem drinking, off licences are far more problematic than going to the pub. Those that operate hospitality venues have strict requirements on them.
But from today, one less round of rules to navigate.
And Ed, the changes came in very quickly. Are there any concerns?
Daniel, there was some concern from businesses in the lead up to these changes coming into effect overnight about whether they could plan or promote their events this weekend. But the government is giving its assurance that these changes are clear and they are in force now, and that those businesses can proceed with the confidence that they can operate this weekend under their normal licence conditions without fear of breaking the law. Now, the minister in charge of all this is Nicole McKee. She says that agencies that monitor our liquor laws, like police and councils, they are aware of these restrictions being eased. She says that businesses, if they're facing difficulties or are being told that they can't serve alcohol, they should email her office directly, with that inbox being monitored over the weekend. Now, Hospitality New Zealand says that from its perspective and its members' perspective, it's business as normal, really. Most venues will be open today anyway, and even though those meal restrictions have been eased, we're still seeing plenty of bowls of fries out and about tonight.
Brilliant.
Oh, fuck. That was cringe. Did you really have to fucking... Oh. Honestly, because when they go, like, oh, what does a meal constitute? Obviously, if one person just gets some fries and a bunch of beers, that's not going to be enough food.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you get them to have, like, I don't know, some fish and chips or some meal option they've got, hot dog, I don't know, something.
I mean, the chips
hard.
could be enough. It just depends how much they eat, you know, really. You know, you get enough potato in them, there's a lot of carbohydrates in there. It'll slow them down, but, yeah, look.
It's just so silly.
I understand there was lack of clarity, and they are trying to make it a bit more consistent, but I think there's... What we haven't done is, I guess, initially, like, explored why we've done this in the first place for a lot of reasons, which, I don't know, I feel like... I haven't looked into this, but I feel like we probably go back, we probably had a lot of problems with rowdy motherfuckers probably over Easter weekend, is my guess.
Oh, well, because actually, I was going back through it since we got everything documented. I was like, I know for a fact I got stats in here, so I'm just going to refer back to ones that we mentioned about 4 weeks ago. So NZ, I had an analysis in 2024 that the cost of alcohol-related harm in New Zealand was approximately $9.1 billion.
Oof.
So, yeah, do we really need to add 4 extra days? And, like, even it's Anzac. Anzac's only half the day. What, you're just mad because you can't get alcohol before 12 p.m.? Like...
And a lot of the arguments
so
overall are just kind of weak. They're just, we want consistency, like, with the rest of the year, or just the rules are confusing and we're sick of explaining them to our employees. Like, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, so this is just some clips from the bill reading, and the Greens were actually pushing back, and let's just hear from, was it
Kahurangi Kata.
Yes, yep.
Today we're talking on the sale and supply of alcohol sales on Anzac Day morning, Good Friday, Easter Sunday and Christmas Day Amendment Bill. There is a drug that is the leading cause of preventable death and morbidity around the world and here at home. It costs our country upward of $7 billion annually, according to a leading economics firm. This drug features significantly in emergency service call-outs, many times where violence and aggression is involved. We know prohibition doesn't work. It has never worked and only makes those drugs far more harmful because of the circumstances it creates. This drug, the nation's most harmful, is of course alcohol. Drugs like alcohol, tobacco and cannabis exist. The question for legislators should always be how we create law to reduce harm. There's a broad spectrum of approaches. Here and at both extremes, you see the maximisation of harm. At one end, you have criminal prohibition, and at the other end, you have open slather free market. At each extreme, whether it's criminal organisations or commercial entities, you see those making money exploiting vulnerable communities by selling as much of these substances as possible. The evidence shows New Zealand has among the highest rates of alcohol harm on almost every metric. The law is a complex and unwieldy beast for both communities and small operators to navigate, and this tells you that the law is not fit for purpose. We need a common sense approach to drug and alcohol harm reduction, and we as a country won't fix these serious issues the way successive governments have approached it, like Luxon's government this term of Parliament, who have done nothing to advance drug law reform to make our communities safer. In fact, the only drug law reform has been to make purchasing alcohol easier. We need bold leadership to do what successive governments have been too scared to do. What communities and
Sorry, what?
Methamphetamine use went up. Remember?
Oh, yes, yes. I believe cocaine use has also gone up.
That's true. I did see that as well.
I didn't realize people were doing cocaine at the moment.
I didn't know people had money to spend on cocaine at the moment.
Honestly, that's what I think of every time I think of like all of these. I'm like, man, drugs are expensive.
I know. But this is also just because I only I forgot about Chloe's appearance on the Tamitha's. No, it wasn't Tamitha. Sorry.
No, Hickey.
Yeah.
The
no.
Kaka?
Yeah. No. Big Hairy Network.
Oh, yeah. BHN.
Yeah.
Party with the Pollies. Is that one?
Yes. Party with the Pollies.
Okay, new one.
Thank you.
Got there.
Yeah. The new show that was yesterday. She was basically brought this up. I can't remember. I think it was Ryjan brought up the cannabis legalization. She was talking about how essentially there's a balance from both sides, and there's exploitation from both sides, from commercial entities and then from the black market on the other end. So I mean, this is just pretty much same thing applies here. Yeah, just thought it was quite timely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Tamitha Waikato, thank you.
Well, Tanya Waikato.
Tanya Waikato. Not Tamitha. Tamitha Waikato.
Too many T's.
Too many T's.
Okay, do we want to keep going with this one, or I see these couple of other...
Yeah, we've more or less got the vibe, but essentially she goes on to say the Greens don't support the bill, essentially. Yeah. Because, look, ultimately this will just increase potential for alcohol harm over an extended time, I'd say. And the only other one... hold up. We got two things there, don't we?
Yeah. So
so this is why I think the real reason this bill's coming in. The alcohol industry has lost $830 billion in 4 years because Gen Z is not drinking.
Let's go.
So they're hurting. They're definitely hurting. Yeah.
I mean, why would you spend money on alcohol when you can buy MDMA and it'll last you the whole night?
Oh yeah, exactly. And then just drinking water.
Yeah.
Which the bar gives for free. So.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not give them ideas to charge water.
Or, to be fair, a good old raspberry and Coke at the pub. Fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, they can be so good. Dude. Yeah, way better than the bottle shit. Like it's just...
Oh yeah. Nah, raspberry Coke
raspberry
from like a bar or something like that, you know, coming out of the tap.
When was the last time you had a traffic light?
Oh my god.
I need to ask for a traffic light.
I haven't thought about a traffic light in a long time. I mean,
they're good shit.
To be fair, I haven't been to a Valentine's since I was like probably 15.
And there was one more. There was actually some opposition, funnily enough, from within Labour itself. Yeah.
Sorry, that's just funny. I love that.
So I'm not sure if I'm gonna butcher pronouncing her name. Lamalga, I think it might be.
Yeah.
Essentially, what she's doing is representing sort of the religious pushback, and I just thought this was a perspective probably worth exploring, considering I'm not at all. I'm like as close as you can get to anti-theist without being anti-theist.
Oh, for sure. And I think I'm pretty much right next to you.
Yeah.
So.
But I thought this was interesting.
To hear from people who are religious.
I speak on behalf of our community members across Aotearoa who have emailed me to continue opposing this bill. And I have a number of reasons that I just want to outline the reasons for that. In my hood in South Auckland, specifically in Mangere, we have got the most faith communities across South Auckland, a number of churches and mosques and those who come together. And whilst they do acknowledge that there is a time in their busy diaries that they do appreciate alcohol, specifically for the sale and supply of this specific bill, a number of them have said to me their views, personal views verbally, personal views in writing. And they want to keep Anzac Day morning, Good Friday, Easter Sunday, specifically Good Friday, Easter Sunday. For many of the faith communities, they hold that quite dearly. We have a number of challenges with alcohol in Mangere in South Auckland. A number of our youth, unfortunately, are not as respectful We have quite a diverse group of young people, colourful in many ways, but some of them just cannot handle alcohol and overconsumption. So I have appreciated the different view or the respectful way that my colleague, Honourable Kieran McAnulty, has explained this bill and also what is written in this bill. However, I need to stand up and say something for those who oppose because they want protection, specifically of those Easter days and also Christmas Day.
All right,
I think
that's
with
more
the
or less
Anzac Day, the issue...
Yeah, that's more or less her point there, which I think, you know, is an interesting approach, which is, you know, kind of fair enough. Like, it's one of the few days a year that they actually do celebrate as a religious holiday, and maybe in the same extent we should show respect to other cultures. We should at least show some form of respect there. I mean, it does bring up a weird issue with you know, sort of Christian tangential culture intersecting with non-secular and secular beliefs, which, I don't know, maybe that's just a reason we should perhaps re-prompt. It might be a jumping off point for conversation on how we should maybe approach public holidays in the future. I don't know. Maybe do we need more secular days? I don't know, something like that. Again, I don't know the answer, but yeah, I thought it was an interesting perspective.
No, absolutely. And I think, like, if we're going to have religious holidays like this, it makes sense to take into consideration the thoughts of religious people. However, I also do think there is a lot to be said about the potential conversation for maybe changing the days that we celebrate holidays, because, I mean, I find it uncomfortable that only in the last few years have we officially got the public holiday of Matariki.
Yep.
And, like, you know, funnily enough, Guy Fawkes Day is also the same day as the Parihaka massacre that happened. There is a lot of, like, historical events in this country that I think would be worth celebrating and having more proper public holidays for. I also think, like, even if we just take, like, Kiwi culture into consideration, why don't we make New Year's Eve a fucking public holiday? Because most people take those days off anyway, because and funnily enough, they're allowed to buy alcohol on those days, and they overconsume it, ironically. But, you know, I just think if we're going to have those holidays... Again, also, I don't understand why Anzac, again, it's only till midday. Like, if you cannot handle not being able to purchase alcohol before 12 p.m, I think there's more serious conversations that need to be had rather than... And I'll be honest, I personally feel like Kieran's wasted a member's bill on
Yes,
this.
I do too.
Like, why the hell? Like, that is such a, like, privilege that you get the honor to do. And to do it on something so narrow in scope, I think is just disappointing.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of, it's disappointing.
To play devil's advocate, I'm assuming from their point of view, this was just an easy win for their more centrist aligned voters that were more business orientated, and that's probably their whole rationale reasoning.
You're probably right.
That's my guess.
I don't like that.
I don't either. Yeah, again.
Yeah, like what? Do you need a bevy for the dawn service? Like, at that point, just buy some the day before, okay?
Yeah.
Like, it's not that hard. The day is like,
but we've all
known these days are coming. If you can't plan ahead, the same way if you forget to do your grocery shopping, you're buggered.
Yeah.
So, like, I just...
Yeah, like, I had to adjust my alcohol buying habits when Auckland introduced the 9 p.m. cutoff.
Oh my god, I got caught out by that so badly when I was in Auckland last. I didn't know about that.
Yep.
And I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, I'm used to being able to go to the... No, I'm just used to the supermarket, you know? So, like, 11 p.m. It's just... And here in Wellington, though, we do have a cutoff for Friday and Saturday nights, specifically because they're right next to the bars. So,
Because I finished work at like 8 or no 9, sorry, and I'd go maybe buy some beers after work, but then I had to adjust to that, and it wasn't that hard. I just had to remember. I just had to plan ahead and be like, oh, don't wait till 9 p.m. at night to buy my beer.
Literally.
It was that. It was that simple.
To be honest, I think again, there's a wider conversation that I think also needs to be had, and that why are we enabling Kiwis to just impulse buy?
Yep.
Because that's it, is that Kiwis have a real big problem with impulse purchases because A, a lot of us are undiagnosed, and B, a lot of us have just been kind of raised in this culture of like, people often don't plan to spend time with their friends, but then they'll like go hang out and then they'll get in the mood and then they'll be like, okay, let's, and it's like, okay, maybe plan that a bit better. Maybe figure out that you don't need to be like super, like, I get it. It's a lubricant. It makes it easier to socialize. I'm autistic. I get how hard it is to socialize.
Yeah, you lucky. You have supermarkets open at 11 p.m.
To be fair, we used to have ones open till midnight, but I think that changed after COVID.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, I just think there needs to be a bigger conversation in terms of how Kiwi, like, I know New Zealand has real bad levels of personal individual debt. And I think a lot of that debt also comes from our impulse purchasing habits. So yeah, Red Kieran L, sorry.
Yeah.
As someone said before, I think Kieran could have, even if he wanted to, you know, I guess pander to a voter base, there's just so many other things he could have gone for that would have actually been meaningful.
I think so too. And
it's just disappointing. Very disappointing.
Hottie becomes naughty.
Right.
Before we move
do
on.
Your thing. Do
yeah,
your
I was
thing.
gonna say
Yes.
we got to do the actual intro. Let's go.
I'm prepped, but you do your thing.
Yay.
Nice.
Just
we got it. I like that you called this Poo Tucker is full of shit.
Yeah, Poo Tucker is full of shit.
Wow. You could say it's poor if you're from the Waikato region, but I'm gonna say poo. But yeah, actually, I don't know about you, but I had no idea this dude was doing something until the day he was getting to Wellington.
Oh,
Did you hear about this? Because I had
No,
not
I heard about it on the
this.
news.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah, I
just
had no
must have
clue.
missed that one. Just must have missed it.
One News.
Ultra-distance swimmer Jono Ridler can now hang up his cap and goggles after breaking the record for the longest unassisted staged swim in history. The endurance athlete began his journey at the very top of North Island in January, swimming the coastline before reaching Wellington's Whaireport Lagoon today. But as James Fleury reports, his fight to protect New Zealand's marine life is not over.
On your champion.
A moment to take it all in. Thousands waiting at the waterfront as Jono Ridler finally set foot on solid ground.
My heart is bursting. I am just overwhelmed with pride. He's an amazing person and I can't believe he's my son. But I do vaguely remember giving birth to him, so yeah, I guess we're related somehow.
Not only in awe of his efforts, but also his bigger mission to protect our waters.
We are the only country that is still bottom trawling in the high seas of the South Pacific. It's not a great title to hold.
His cause supported by hundreds who then marched to Parliament with him.
I would like to present you with this as a symbol of what we've carried, and this as a symbol of what we have done.
But the walk, nothing compared to his journey at sea, nearly 1,370 kilometres long.
It's amazing to be able to enjoy it with my team, see everybody out here in Wellington. Yeah, this is a really special moment and I'm just lapping up every second of it.
The path to this point has been a choppy one.
We're just coming around Port Horswell right now. Jono's got about 2/3 left of his swim, 6 kilometres today. We had some pretty gnarly conditions, these swells here, but he's managing to power through.
The Conservation Minister joining Ridler for a brief swim this morning.
I continue to consider what options we have to make sure we've got the right balance between the environment and the economy.
I want my generation to be the generation that says, not do you remember how good it used to be, but do you remember how bad it used to be? That my daughter, that her children, that their children...
The formal petition, signed by more than 55,000 people, will be handed over at the end of the month. James Fleury, One News.
That answer by Potaka was just Potaka was again just more platitude bullshit. It was just oh yeah, we're gonna continue looking balancing between the economy and it's like, thanks. Yeah, we know you're trying.
So unnecessary though.
Like, yep.
Oh my god.
But think about the economy. Think about the economy.
Oh, yes, because the economy is going to lose so much money if they can't fucking do the laziest form of fishing, which, like, honestly is embarrassing. I mean, we come from a country of fishers.
Yes.
And fishermen, fisher people.
Skilled fisher people, yes.
Exactly. So, I mean, it's again embarrassing that this hasn't already been dealt with, to be honest. And I think this is also... on other governments who haven't also dealt with this problem too.
Oh, you know what I should have pulled? I should have pulled that clip from that David Attenborough documentary. It was like the ocean or whatever, where they showed the bottom trawling, and it was just it was like an apocalypse basically, because you get to see like down below the effects that it does, and it just destroys the entire surface. It just destroys the land. It's like a bomb goes off. It's like it's like Hiroshima, to like the creatures of the deep, basically. And it's like horrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome that he's kind of brought that up and actually kind of put a bit of a focus on it from that end, because that's a massive achievement. Like, I'm just impressed that he managed to do that to begin with. Like, good on you. And like Middle Earth Marx has said, sorry about the poo water. Sure, it wasn't quite the south coast, but surely there had to be.
I hope it was clean by the time he got there.
I hope he definitely skirted the edges to avoid as much as he could, because that's another problem. Let's stop polluting our ocean.
And it's just another sort of petition with a whole lot of public support behind it that the government's just going to ignore and not do anything about. So, sadly.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think you're right.
Anyway, not too much else to say on that. It's just sad stuff.
Good on him, though. I also had to Google his age, because when he said, I want people of my generation, and I was like, wait. I forget that I'm getting old. How old's this guy? Are we the same gen? We are, because he's 35 or 36, apparently, according to Google. So
looking good.
He's older than us, though.
All right. Moving on, we have. Oh yeah, this bullshit. I think I agree with Winston. I hate saying that.
I hate that. I hate that for us.
I wouldn't say I agree with Winston necessarily, but anyway, we'll get into the particulars.
Well, China has come out swinging following a new defence and security deal between New Zealand and the Cook Islands. It says the relationship it has with the Cook Islands should not be interrupted or constrained by any third parties. Pacific correspondent Barbara Drever with this report.
A flourish of the pen, and the Cook Islands and New Zealand relationship is back on track.
Well, at this stage, our declaration of security and defence is with New Zealand, not with any other country.
Other countries like China. It was a number of agreements signed in Beijing without consulting New Zealand that caused the fallout in the first place.
The so-called agreements have now got massive limitations to them. And it also is a message to the Chinese government, who we're on good relationships with, that there's a special relationship here between Tokelau, Niue and the Cook Islands. And we're part of it. That's the key part that they did not acknowledge at the time.
China has hit back, saying the Cook Islands is an important partner and there should be no interference.
The relationship between China and the Cook Islands is not directed at any third party, nor should it be subject to interference or constraints by any third party. When developing relations with Pacific Island nations, all parties should earnestly respect the independence and the autonomy of the island countries.
But the problem is the Cook Islands is not an independent country, and New Zealand's constitutional relationship is still not being acknowledged.
China's response response is something hypocritical given their own complaints about potential interference in their own, what they regard to be as their own sovereign affairs. And they also state that Cook Islands is an important, one of their important relationships in the Pacific, and that they intend to continue pursuing it. And so this is where we may see potentially some friction.
And now American influence is intensifying. Recently, US Secretary of War Pete Hegseth says any country above the equator, which would include the Northern Cook Islands, falls into its immediate security perimeter. What would your expectations be from the US when they come to dealing in that area, especially the Northern Cook Islands?
We don't work on the basis of expectations. We work on the basis of intelligence. It would be intelligent, smart, clever, prescient thing for the Americans to consult with us.
You guys don't work on intelligence.
Tension.
That's not a thing they do. They don't work on intelligence.
That exist between the superpowers. We don't see our region as an area of contention or competition. Rather, we see our region as an area of collaboration and cooperation.
New Zealand, at least for now, the Cook Islands' partner of choice. Barbara Drever, One Niue.
One Niue.
One Niue.
One Niue. I'm just seeing what Middle Earth Marxist said. Oh, clusterfucker. How dare you say clusterfucker? I can't believe you said that.
That's what gets... Nah.
Well, I've got auto model on there,
yeah,
so... But that reminds me, I need to make someone mod, so I might figure that out. And I trust Middle Earth Marxist.
Yeah,
so I think
Middle Earth Marxist.
Might make you our designated Twitch mod. There we go.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
You've been
once I
promoted.
figure that out how to do that, it'll happen.
I can probably...
If you know how to do it, okay.
I think I might know how to do it. Oh.
Okay, make sure you mute the tab.
Between the two of us, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Anyway, yeah, look, yeah, pretty much spot on with China is just completely lacking to acknowledge our unique relationship with Cook Islands. Like, they're pretty much they're technically a part of our, I think, our like a legal territory of ours, I believe, or where we govern them kind of in some weird symbiotic way.
Yeah. An interesting and complicated, but still long-lasting connection that we have, and obviously we're all a part of, you know, Polynesia as well. So
I don't know if this is the same guy that was making all the deals with China. Maybe that guy's gone. I don't remember because this came up last year sometime. But essentially they were reaching out to China, and Winston Peters was like, "Nope, don't go there. Don't stay away, fuck away from China."
Yeah, no, I do remember seeing that.
Yeah, and a lot of people were over there in Cook Islands were opposed to it, and I'm sort of just they seem to be backtracking a bit, but my take is, look, it should be up to them to choose. Do they want to be with us under the current arrangement or not? And we just need to work that out, and they need to make that decision. But it seems like at this stage they seem to want to stay with us, in which case, yeah, China's got to acknowledge that. So, which they're not. Very hypocritical.
Sorry, I just keep giggling every time. I was giggling in the middle of it because when they were talking about this relationship stuff, I was like, man, they need to get some like long-term polyamorists on the board to figure out how to navigate these relationships, because this is just sounding like polycules fighting.
Kind of, yeah, yeah. Considering the key to polyamory is communication.
Literally, and respecting the different relationships and not trying to interfere with them. It was just, too funny, but also, yeah, I mean, unless they want to have a discussion about not being in the same type of relationship, you know, who knows? The Cook Islands might decide they want to be on their own, like, and that's a question for them.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Did you have more on this? Because I think you had another link.
No. Oh, well, no, I do have a link. Sorry, it's not really about this story, but it's more just, you know, being like,
tangential.
oh, look, we agree with Winnie, but this is not so much of a disagree, but it's more just a, oh God, I hate this sentence.
Ooh.
Foreign Minister Winston Peters off to meet U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio.
Well, I hope it's a productive meeting.
I mean, I don't know if I hope it's a productive meeting. I don't.
I mean, productive from my point of view.
Okay, I mean, do you mean productive as in breaking up with America? Because that would be totally
Well,
cool.
yeah, well, that's not going to happen considering we decided to side with them over the World Health Organization and recently, in like the last couple of weeks.
That's right.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh my God, man, we need to get these guys out. I swear to God.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't need to go into it. I just thought, ooh, people should be aware of that. Let's see how that goes. And then I've just added one in for our bad section because I saw this today. Survey shows significant decline in New Zealand butterflies. I'm a huge butterfly lover, so a survey has found that New Zealand's butterflies are in decline with a drop of around 50% across most species. Since 2009, a member of Moths and Butterflies of New Zealand Trust has walked the same route weekly from October to March, recording butterfly numbers. Most likely drivers are environmental pressures, particularly introduced pest wasps. She said a wasp survey was done in 2025 that showed pests were killing native insects like weta, young birds, while also limiting a people's ability to work and enjoy outdoors. They're concerned that other species are in decline as well, but the monarchs are much larger and used to grace our gardens every summer, so their absence is much more noticeable.
Aww.
Which when I saw this, I was like, actually, yeah, I haven't been seeing as many butterflies recently. Like, we've got a few patches on our street where there's usually the little minis, and sometimes you'll see a monarch. But yeah, I feel like I used to see butterflies all the time as a kid. So much so that I got it tattooed. Like, I have butterflies tattooed on my body.
I don't remember. I think it was years ago, but back when I was visiting home, I noticed there were a lot, like, people had like that patch of grass outside their house, right? That's kind of like council land, but it's also like their lawn, right? You know what I'm talking about? Like it's in front of the path.
Yeah.
That
I
patch
think it looked like the berm or something.
Yeah,
something like that.
But a lot of people were turning that into overgrown lawns, and some people had to put signs saying, "Please don't cut this. This is a butterfly sanctuary." So people were turning their lawns into butterfly sanctuaries, and I was like,
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's great. I wanted to do that. So
Yeah, no, actually, I saw a post from one of my friends actually that they had some caterpillar plants that were getting big. So hopefully.
yeah, I'd do it if I had a lawn, but I don't.
I technically do have a patch of grass, and it's kind of fucking useless.
Okay.
So maybe I should try to get some swan plants. That's what
Yeah,
cool.
you'd have to tell your
Swan
landlord,
plants.
I think. Just let them know, hey, I'm doing a butterfly sanctuary. But that's a good way to, if your responsibility is mowing your lawn, that's a good way to not do it.
Well, the thing is, it is my responsibility now. They changed that after I moved in, so
rubbish.
that's why I'm like, I've been toiling with the ideas of turning it into either a veggie garden or something like that. So,
I've got the power. And Left Marxist is now a mod.
Oh,
There
did you
go.
figure it out?
I figured it out.
Nice.
There you go.
All right. I think we are up to good news, everyone.
Good news, everyone. Wait, I got that one. Hold on.
Oh, you did? Hell yeah.
Where is it? No.
I don't know. You tell me. Is it with the butterflies?
There we go. Did you hear that?
Oh, I can't hear something
Oh,
else.
you're not going to hear
That's
my reactions
fine.
anymore. Oh, well.
As long as everybody else hears them.
Right, hairy news. Ruined my setup.
I don't know how it did that, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, they probably can't hear it either because of my desktop. Yeah, it's all going to be disabled. No one can hear it.
Oh.
Oh, well. Doesn't matter.
Damn.
No
Rip.
memes today.
I got memes. We'll be
You got
fine.
memes.
Anyway, this is I don't think I watched this one, so I have no idea what we're in for.
Oh, this was just a nice,
unmuting would be
neat little
helpful.
thing that I saw in the news and I was happy about. We got another
Hell
walking track.
A major new walking track in North Canterbury opens this weekend, capping off a decade of community-led work. An hour's drive from Christchurch at Ashley Gorge, the Skyline track offers trampers stunning views of the Canterbury Plains. Ryan Boswell reports.
First light over Ashley Gorge revealing not just a new day, but the final piece of a decade-long project. The terrain is steep and demanding. A mix of thick bush, slippery ground and exposed ridgelines high above the Canterbury Plains.
It was like basically a cliff. It was like this.
Every step a reminder of the physical battle it's taken to build this track. John Burton's led the community effort from the start.
I was always absolutely determined the Skyline Trail was going to go in before I was too old to get up the hill. And here we are, I'm still up the hill at 75 and the Skyline Trail is going to be finished today.
Hell yeah.
The supplies needed have been loaded onto a chopper.
I reckon we just chuck all these in the pod.
Yep.
And then we can just put a strop around those.
The gear then taken off by hand and hauled to each work site.
The second roll of wire, where's that going?
Volunteers then driving steel posts into the ground.
I really enjoy walking these hills, and it's really nice to put something back.
Before adding bright orange markers to guide trampers.
That's where we're supposed to put them, but that looks nice, and that's where the direction of the track.
We're trying to save markers, so we'll put a few more when we go down, because we don't know how many we've actually got.
Most of the walk is on conservation land managed by DOG, with a small section crossing private property by agreement.
We go through once a year and do chainsaw work and that sort of stuff that they can't do.
The 4 to 5 hour tramping experience reaches an altitude of nearly 800 metres and can be enjoyed all year round.
Community effort, mate.
Yeah.
About 15,000 community hours have gone into these tracks. Not bad, eh?
Leaving a track that will be walked long after today and a lasting community legacy. Ryan Boswell, One News.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. I just thought that was neat, and it's a new walk, and my family is probably going to be keen to do it at some point soon.
Oh, hell yeah.
They love doing walks and tramps and stuff.
Yes, yeah.
I don't always join them, but...
Can't say I've ever done tramping or anything like that myself. I think the most my grandparents used to do was just a nice good old early morning walk around the waterfalls that we used to have by our house.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, best one I did was Milford Sound. It was beautiful, and it was like,
yeah.
I don't know, it's just very, very airy, and it gets a lot of like inversion layers, that cloud mist coming through, which makes it just even more like mystical, you know. So
totally.
That one was great. Which, you know, we took like the luxury route. We did the one that was like literally going to like they've got giant huts there. It's insane. Like they're huge complexes with like drying rooms and stuff, like fully heated, and every single one I went to had a guitar, which is great too.
Okay.
But I had to do a lot of work on those guitars when I arrived because they all had like warped necks and stuff, and they were completely out of tune. So that would be like the first thing I'd do. I'd like take my socks off, put all my stuff in the drying room, come out. Oh my goodness, there's something loud going over me. I think it's a helicopter.
I can just hear it. It's not very loud through here, thankfully, but probably is a helicopter, I would imagine. Probably going towards the hospital.
But I'm excited about that, and it seems like it's probably a bit of a smaller one. But looks so I didn't look into any more details than that. But anyway, just exciting stuff.
Nah, that's pretty cool, and I'm sure a lot of people will get to enjoy that.
Exactly. All right. Was this meme news? Was this good news? Okay, we're into the meme.
Or is this in? Oh no, did I open the wrong one?
I mean, we could do this one now anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh no, there is the next.
Maybe I just put it in the wrong place.
Nah, you might have put it in both places.
That's fine.
That's fine. We'll go to this one anyway.
In the promotion.
Oh, I see.
A ban without a plan is how the greyhound racing industry is describing the government's now 4-month timeline to shut it down. The bill ending racing passed in Parliament on Thursday and will come into effect on August 1st. And as Louise Tanuth reports, there are still concerns about rehoming the dogs.
The finish line is in sight. People who work with greyhounds, though, calling for clarity on what's next, with over 1,000 people to be affected.
The Minister of Racing has failed to give us any clear direction on compensation whatsoever. In fact, he's all over the place with it. The reality is his government have closed the industry down. Our people are entitled to compensation.
A government-run transition group is being set up as racing winds down. focusing on assistance for owners while dogs wait for homes, plus retraining and mental health support for workers. But there's no mention of extra compensation aside from costs of caring for the animals. Minister of Racing Winston Peters says it will also increase capacity for rehoming groups to boost adoption numbers. But Greyhound Racing believes 1,700 dogs will still need a new home when the ban begins, which will take time.
We just don't have a big enough population and too many dogs as it is. We want to make sure that we rehome to responsible owners that understand the commitment of owning a dog. So you just can't really put a time on it.
The SPCA, which is not formally involved in the transition group, says it wants to help speed things up. After 16 greyhounds died or were euthanised due to racing injuries last season, the deadliest since it was put on review in 2021.
We adopt 600 animals over a 2-week period just normally, let alone with a big adoption campaign when we adopt much larger numbers of animals.
Peters has rejected claims those affected will be left without support and says the government is meeting responsibilities head on. Some disagree.
I have a mortgage to pay, I have children to feed, and I have no idea of what will become the 1st of August.
4 months to figure it out before the last race. Louise Denuth, One News.
All right. Yeah. Poor slave owners, they need compensation.
Yeah, when he said that, I'm just like, oh no, I can't exploit dogs anymore.
Yeah.
Won't someone please think of my poor family? It's like, maybe you should have considered the fact that, A, this has been coming in for a while. You've had the time to consider what you might do next. And if you're that worried about your children, figure it out. Also, guess what? A bunch of public service workers were put out of work.
Yeah.
We don't see the government compensating them.
No, we don't.
Like, people are getting put out of jobs. Yes, it's unfortunate that people will not have a job anymore. But as Middle-earth Marxists also said, fuck this entire industry to hell. Because I don't give a shit about people who are happy to harm dogs. Like, if you can hurt an animal, that's just psychopathic, literally. It's often a precursor to worse things. Just saying. So yeah, I'm glad that, and I'm really glad that Winston's put this through. And I mean, I really do hope that, you know, people can get out there and adopt greyhounds because they're such pretty beautiful dogs.
I want to adopt one too. So
if I could have a dog in this house and I could afford one, I would have already been on a waiting list because they're just so gorgeous and so loving and sweet, which is another reason why I can't understand how people can do that.
If I can
and
find
then
one
say
that's
they care about a dog,
I might be able to get away with it. But then I should probably
give me your quietest dog.
Your quietest.
Give me the one I can hide the easiest.
I'm sure that's so many people ask for that, considering like every dog I've had has just been like, just loves yelling at traffic and stuff. Just
Also, Scrufford was just pointed out a great thing. This is like the chicken farmers all over again.
Yes.
Who complained about having 10 years to fucking transition, and then they still cocked it up.
I think the pigs were a similar situation. We had to I can't remember what it was, but we did the whole reform about the way you had to take care of pigs. I think it was a similar discussion there. It's a shame that, I mean, I guess small steps, take the wins where you can, but it's a shame we're just doing dog racing, you know, greyhound racing. Like horse racing would be another nice one, I think, to also extend this to. And perhaps us trying to announce that as early as possible will give them even less of an excuse down the road to say, oh, this is out of nowhere, we're gonna lose our livelihood for exploiting these animals and that kind of shit. So yeah, again, not too much sympathy here, and I just wanted to actually move forward this one, which was in the hot take section, but someone asked a question on Reddit, just, does anyone actually give a shit? And I just started scrolling through the comments, and I couldn't find anyone giving a shit.
Where did hot takes?
No, it's here.
Or did you move it?
I moved
Sorry,
it.
whoops. There we go. This. Nope, that's not it.
That's not it.
Which one is it?
This one.
Oh, this one. Yeah, I see.
Would anyone think of the slave owners? So someone was just saying, hey, does anyone actually feel bad about these people? And I just started reading through. Someone's like, I feel sorry for the greyhounds who might not find homes, and just keep going down. And it's just no. Just I mean, I didn't read the responses to the responses, but I think all the way down it was just not a single person. I agree. Nah, fuck them.
Fuck them.
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, just no.
Oh, yeah. These people have routinely killed dogs that don't have prey drive and gotten rid of dogs the minute they are no longer useful to them.
Yeah. But they're best friends. They're best because I think
I
we
know,
covered that
right?
in one of our previous ones. Someone was saying, "Oh, these are good friends. They're part of the family." And it's like,
Yeah.
kill them when they're not useful to you.
Maybe don't. Yeah, exactly. Maybe you should consider your relationship to the word family and
Yes.
how you do things in your family. Because I don't know about you, but forcing them to run around in circles for humans to bet money on is just again, we got gambling problems.
Yep.
Maybe let's mitigate the you can gamble on so many
Well,
fucking things now.
So that's another compromise that they still kind of didn't do either, which you can still bet on foreign dog greyhound racing, which was kind of the compromise that we're doing. Was like, nah, that's just seems like a half measure to me. And again, everyone's asking, these guys are asking for their compensation. What about the dogs' compensation?
Right?
How about them?
Compensate them for the harm and also then the relationships those dogs have built, with people that they think care about them.
Yep.
Like, it's pretty heartless.
Yeah. So yeah, small win.
Oh, yes. And I like the one we're going to next as well.
Okay.
Oh, horrible website though. So yes, it will be an offence for politicians to lie in election campaigns in Wales. Woo.
I just thought I loved this coming up, and this just gave me so many ideas. I was like, why don't we have this? Why aren't we? Why is this the first place in the world, apparently, to be doing this?
Yeah,
Like-
another crazy thing. Some of the most what you'd think would be such obvious things.
Yeah. Public officials shouldn't lie, if you're running for office.
Groundbreaking news.
I know.
The fact that they can, and because I even as a kid, I just remember thinking why are they just allowed to say shit and then they don't do shit? Like, I can understand sometimes there are actual genuine reasons for being like, oh, well, actually the thing that we wanted to do, we can't really do in this current climate or whatever. But
well, it'll also teach them not to overpromise. This government fucking saying, hey, we're going to fix the cost of living. Oops.
Right.
Was that a lie or were you just dumb? I don't know.
But no, I'm stoked for this.
Yeah, not much else to say. It's just
sets a good precedent.
It does set a good precedent.
Brings
Hopefully
up
it
the
works out well for
conversation.
Wales.
Hey, maybe that's some questions that people could put to the Greens and Labour.
Oh yeah.
Would they potentially, look at doing something like this? Because I think that would go down with Kiwis
that's something
quite well.
I very much wanted to ask Chloe about, but again, I missed the stream because it was way with family. But I wanted to ask her about electoral reform and what her plans are there. And I think she would have liked that question. She probably would have geeked out a bit because I'm pretty sure that's right up her alley.
Yeah, I am actually really curious. I'm like, oh, maybe I should send some messages to some people and ask some questions.
Well, particularly around the Electoral Commission's recommendations in 2023.
Yes.
But anyway.
We're going to
now
this is a
moving on to
bunch of stuff that
space.
you-
Yeah, we've got a whole lot of stuff. But we're going back to the moon. Yay!
Are we going around the moon?
Yeah, but we are going to the moon.
Are we actually going onto the moon?
In
Or are
2
we going
years.
around the
In
moon?
2 years. But this is all part of the process.
Okay, I see. Hey, I don't have the space-tism okay?
Yeah,
So
true.
I'm not...
And it's
I
partly
am
being
here
delayed
to
because
learn.
SpaceX is failing hard and can't even get their freaking stupid
no
rocket into
surprises
orbit without
there.
blowing up. So You know, it'll try and land on its like land successfully, and then it'll like touch down and go ding, and then and you're like, well, that was a successful recovery. Anyway, here's just a kid who just telling us like it is, you know, just play it.
Why do you want to be here? Why do you love space? Why do you love being a part of history?
We're going back to the frickin' moon, that's why.
Hell yeah. We're going back to the frickin' moon.
And I was just thinking, that kid's in trouble. You said frickin'.
Actually, I realized, do we want to go to your ones next? I accidentally put mine in.
No, I moved yours forward because I thought it was
you moved mine forward?
Yeah, I thought
that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, because obviously when I saw you had some space stuff, I had actually seen this video on my oh shush. It started auto playing. I hate when it does that.
I hate it.
And when I saw this, all I could think was, hell yeah, this is some fucking autistic joy caught live on camera. It's so good. It's so good. I'll just refresh it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. Oh my goodness. That is spectacular. It's not just what you see and you hear as the rocket lifts off. You can actually feel the force of it through your body. This is the most powerful rocket that NASA has ever built. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness!
Barely hear her. Oh my goodness.
I know, right? And the comments were very sweet. There was like, I'm glad they sent someone as excited as her to be there.
Yep.
Like they picked the perfect reporter for this, and I was just like, yeah. That is, I could like, I was just like, man, now I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm fucking amped for this shit.
There was like a close-up view of this, and someone was watching the stream and posted on Reddit. They were like, the cameraman had one job, and all they did was fucking record the smoke as the rocket went off.
That's hilarious.
Spaceism. This was my favorite picture out of all of them because I was looking at like because it's been so long since we've done this. We don't really have HD photos, but this was like I just thought this was so cool.
Nah, I do like the way the actual like flame. Well, yeah, flames coming out.
It is flames. It's like
it's just you don't see them like that very often. So my brain's just like, yeah, that is fire.
Well,
right?
and there was some cool angles in this footage next that we can also watch. You can mute it because it's just got silly music.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd seen this angle and I thought this was awesome.
Oh yeah, I see. So we're looking down.
Yeah, we're looking down.
Mid shaft. We're mid shaft.
You're gonna see the whole thing shake.
I mean, to be fair, we heard the fucking vibrations it
Look
made.
at the fire.
Damn. Oh, hell yeah. Wow, the smoke is so thick and white too.
And I was, because I was watching this live, and I was like gritting my teeth and, you know, just hoping everything went well. And just some people started cheering real early, and I was like, we're not at max Q. We're not at max Q yet. Hold up.
Right? Right?
All that stuff. But like,
don't count your chickens.
Yeah, exactly. But they made it, and everything's going well. And the worst technical issue they've had so far is the toilet broke down once, and they fixed it.
I did hear about that.
And it's broken down again. Did you hear?
Oh man!
I know.
Of all the things to break down, the toilet is not what you want it to be when you're stuck on it. Because how long are they actually?
It's like 10 days total or something like that.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah,
like,
10
if you
days
include
is still
everything,
too long for your toilet to not be working properly.
But toilet's busted. But yeah, it's this photo was great too, which I respected the direction in which they orientated the Earth. South is up top, which I agree. South should always be top. South is south is the
and I
best.
believe this is the side of the Earth when it's nighttime. So...
yes. So they did a long exposure.
Yes.
So the old,
which I thought was cool,
Earth picture was daytime, and this one's nighttime. So they did a still exposed photo, and it looks great. And you can see...
and that little that little dot there, I believe, is the camera reflection, like the lens reflection.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you see
So that's
Africa
just like a little...
and there's Spain
Yes.
just down there that's going to the Mediterranean. Yeah.
Very cool picture, though.
And the thing about this mission that I haven't seen a lot of people talking about, and this is just some of the more of the photos, official NASA photos, but I haven't seen really mentioned much, is this is both the first person of color, first woman, and first non-USA citizen to leave low Earth orbit and head to the moon. All three at once. You got a Canadian on there. Yeah, you got an African American, you got a woman. So a bunch of firsts happening in this, and yeah, just a bunch of cool footage about stuff going on. So I'm sure you can make that bigger. You can see she ejects the camera battery, and it goes flinging. So the camera battery has a spring. If anyone's used those DSLRs, you open up the battery, and it's got a spring. So she wasn't ready for it.
Yeah.
It just went...
Yeah, no, because it would be different. Yeah, instead of just kind of popping up that little bit that it would normally do.
Just off.
That is funny. Oh man.
And we just got a bit of
Lunar
interviews.
lava.
Yeah, from the from the crew. I just picked out this question because I thought this was the most interesting, because I didn't know much about moon geology.
Are there any lunar landforms?
Sorry, what was that?
I was just saying I didn't know much about lunar geology, so it was interesting to hear this.
Iceland, and at the Lunar Sample Laboratory Facility. Are there any lunar landforms that you're particularly excited to see up close?
Just an instant.
Absolutely. We have done some incredible geology training on Earth, and one of them, as you mentioned, was in Canada at Kamastaston Crater, and I got the honor of training there with Jeremy and Jenny Gibbons and a great team of geologists, scientists from NASA and many institutions. We did learn a lot about how, craters form, and a lot about the mineral that makes up the moon. What we are probably most excited as a crew about seeing on the moon would be an amazing feature called Oriental, and it is sometimes known as the Grand Canyon of the moon because it has all kinds of multi-layered crater rims and a lot of different land formations, and it has mare, like kind of lava fields all throughout it in different shapes, and it's very distinctive, and no human eyes previously had seen this crater until today, really, when we were privileged enough to see it. So we can't wait to share more when we get closer to the moon.
Yeah, so I guess the moon had lava.
Thanks so much. Masab in Vancouver, BC.
Yeah, this thing just goes on for ages. But I don't think she means it currently has lava, but I think she's probably talking about, like, craters dug out by lava. But
yeah.
I know. I just thought that was cool. And here, I just thought this one was interesting too, if anyone's wondering how they bathe. Because I don't think they did that on the original Apollo missions. I don't think they actually did bathe. I think they just stayed in their stinky moon diaper clothes. I don't know, but
I don't know, Febreze or some shit, maybe.
Febreze, yeah, just. But
back with views aboard Orion as the crew continues their midday meal.
Just giving himself a sponge bath.
NASA astronaut Victor Glover having completed his exercise. Cleaning up in space. Obviously, we do not have showers aboard the Orion spacecraft.
That looks so funny.
Or working toilets, apparently. So.
Oh, God. Oh.
The NASA, they have redundancies, they have backup. I'm sure they're shitting into a bag or something.
Oh.
That'd be fun.
I hope smell is different in space for them, because surely it would be a bit.
It's probably worse, because smell goes up. Because of gravity and lightness, so it probably just goes everywhere in space.
Yeah.
So it's probably worse.
You do a fart and it just goes
It just
everywhere.
expands. The fart expands.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Big fart bubble.
Yeah, right next to the dude eating. Actually, that's a really, really great point that I hadn't even... I think he looks so ridiculous. I hadn't even considered that.
Yeah. And this is just funny from an IT perspective. Artemis II astronauts have 2 Microsoft Outlooks and neither work.
That's hilarious.
Which you don't need much more than that, but you know they were at without email. I think they might have got it fixed again, but they had to contact.
I think
Houston.
the toilet's probably more of a
The
priority
toilet
than
is
the
more
email.
important than the emails, I think. Yeah.
This is
This
live
is just where they
tracker.
are right now. I just thought this was cool, so we could check in live. But you see that giant circle there? That's sort of their approximate location. That giant circle. So we don't know. We don't have an exact pinpoint. So it's sort of just approximating. Because as you can probably see, if you could see it moving, this goes at like 1 frame a second. The footage is that slow. Like it's just. Because I'm guessing they don't have that great internet out there near the moon.
No, the fact that they can even do that to begin with, honestly, insane. Just absolutely mind-blowing technology.
Yep. But is that saying 4 hours until they intersect with it? I can't tell.
Where's my tab? Yeah, 4 days, 9
4
hours,
days.
20 minutes, 1,292 miles per hour. Distance from Earth, 236,855 miles. Oh, the velocity, yeah, there we go.
Okay.
And distance to moon, 33,000. Oh, they're actually pretty close.
Yeah.
33,324 miles.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So I think they could
Good
probably
on 'em.
arrive in the next 24 hours, I think. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah. That's more or less that. But exciting stuff.
Absolutely. And
I'm
then
just glad we're doing things again. If only we had more global cooperation. Because did you know the US have done like their own treaty with the moon? Because there used to be a moon treaty, but now
treaty with. So when you said treaty with the moon, I was
Treaty with
literally
the moon.
imagining them like in conversation with the moon itself. I was
It's
like,
like
is this some like Maori shit? Because that sounds like some Maori shit.
If only. But the USA decided to redo it, and the Russians and the Chinese didn't want to sign on to their one, so they did their own one. So there's like 2 separate lunar treaties within like different spheres, which was sort of like sad. Anyway, what can you do?
Absolutely.
I mean, the only reason we're going back anyway is for competitions reasons. If,
I know,
if
right?
China
Dick
wasn't
measuring.
going, yeah, we wouldn't be going.
The amount of money we waste on dick measuring, honestly.
Yep.
If we could put even 50% of that into, I don't know, dental for all, food, housing, God. Could you imagine how much excess money we'd have?
And the best thing is Donald Trump's going to claim it all. It was me.
Boo.
Democrats would never would have gone to the moon. They never would have gotten there. It was me. Space
God,
Force.
I hate that guy. And then to end our good news section,
Okay.
I just learned this today from Facebook that Susie Cato has uploaded every single episode of the OG You and Me on YouTube. And we're going to play one of them. The song is our outro tonight. So
Okay.
just if you need some pick me up, honestly, just go watch an episode of You and Me. I'm sure your inner child will thank you for it.
It's like meeting an old friend.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
'cause
I
she
mean,
talks to
it's
you, so like you're her
literally,
friends,
and
but-
like,
Hello.
I mean, especially like I don't know about you, when I watch stuff like that from way back in the day, I'm always just like, holy shit, like almost transported backwards. So
nostalgic.
right.
My favorite one was the puppets, the brother and sister. That
Yes.
yeah, because
Yes,
I could just
same.
relate to that. So
I mean, yeah.
Me and my
I mean,
sister
funnily
fought
enough,
a lot.
I didn't have a brother when I first started watching the show, but then I did get a brother. So, and then I was like, hey, boys are annoying. He's still annoying, but that's fine. He's allowed to be. And now I guess we're getting into the meme
Let's
news.
go. Let's go.
Stop showing everyone my shit, man.
Yeah.
Every time it does that. Take us off on mute. Take us off mute. I heard about this and it did give me a big giggle when I first heard about it.
Like, why does this keep happening?
Huh?
Why does this keep happening? Because there was the bikini one last week. Remember?
There was a bikini one?
Yeah, it was show up in your bikini and you got a free tank.
Oh, yes, sorry, yes. No, yes. And
No
then
one
it was
seems
just
to
all
learn.
dudes, and then they went, never mind.
No.
That's not what I meant. Which is like gross, but this is funny.
Issue. Overseas, a fuel giveaway gimmick sparked traffic chaos in Melbourne. Drivers lined up in their hundreds, but the station west of the city quickly became overwhelmed. Cars blocking intersections and nearby streets waiting for a free tank of petrol. The stunt was organised by a website entrepreneur. Dozens of drivers got fuelled before police had to shut it down. More than $100,000 of petrol was up for grabs in the promotion.
And
Actually, there was one thing I noticed when I was watching this, though. I think it was
Yeah.
here. Look at that. Their diesel is $3.19 versus the 91, which is $2.60. Which, as a New Zealander, my brain's like, that's the wrong way around. Why? What do you mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure diesels, I think, surpassed everything here too.
Well,
I
yeah,
think.
now, but
Yeah,
like our 91 is
Our 90 is over $3. Yeah, 91.
Exactly.
So, jeez, lucky bastards.
Absolutely correct. I mean, the people that managed to get in and get it, like, fuck, good on ya.
Yeah, I mean, we could see why the police shut it down. They were blocking
Oh,
traffic.
absolutely. I mean, this has happened for so many different things, whether it be free fuel or, you know, I think there's been some where it's been like random, you know, influencers and content creators who have done pop-up surprise things and the cops have had to, or hell, actually, you know, one that I just remembered. Back when we first were allowed to out of lockdown to go back into level 3 where we could go to the drive-through, and like drive-throughs everywhere were having to have like fucking road cones and shit put around so that they could manage the sheer heavy levels of traffic. Yeah, I know, cringe.
Yeah, fucking. What else is there to say? Big fail.
Nothing. I'm opening
Or
up
big
your...
success. I'm sure they
Do we
made a
wanna
lot of
go
money.
to the video that you've got first, or the
What do I have
article?
next? Yeah, article first. Article first.
Alright, article.
Because I thought this was a funny title. Jonathan
no.
Majors fell through a window on Daily Wire action flick, leading crew to walk off set. Producers say they don't negotiate with communists.
Fucking. They're coming for the communists.
Yeah, but basically, to truncate the entire article itself, essentially the reason they're walking off set is because there's not proper safety protocols, which led to this in the first place.
Oh, so that's communism.
Yes, and that's communism, because they're
Oh,
fucking...
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Basically, which, you know, it makes sense coming from the Daily Wire. This is Ben Shapiro and shit like that, so,
Yeah.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Their entire film studio is falling apart. They tried to launch a streaming service, which has failed to probably...
Oh, thank God.
It's just burnt money, and I think their like CEO had to step down and all that shit, so not looking great for them. All like some of their lead stars, they had like Candace Owens was I think under their you know, on their payroll and stuff like that. Brett Cooper was another one, and they've all left because they've been like, well, we have a unique following that is just going to follow me to what the fuck ever, so I'm just going to launch my own thing. Thanks for nothing, Daily Wire.
Wow.
So, yeah. And on top of that, they have video of Jonathan Majors falling out the window, which I just also thought, let's fucking watch it.
Let's watch a dude fall out the window.
I mean, the guy's hit his misses enough, I think, to earn this, so... That's what he did, right? He abused, I think, someone. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I've never heard of this dude.
Oh,
before,
well, he
to be
got
honest.
cancelled. He was supposed to be in, like, Marvel or some shit, and he got cancelled because he was, like, beating his wife or something.
Good. Well, I'm glad I've never heard of him.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm kind of glad he fell out a window. if he
Yeah,
did that.
exactly. So, comeuppance.
And camera set. Here we go, guys. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, action! No! Oh! Now, guys, let it get back. Let it get back.
Wow.
Yeah. Good. I'm good. You good?
I'm good, right?
That's pretty much
Can we
it.
shoot it?
It was shooting?
Use it.
Use it.
Oh my God.
I mean, to be fair, To be fair,
Good.
that's kind of like the thing in Hollywood. If you have something like that, you use it typically. I think they did that with the shot that like Tom Cruise broke his foot on one of like the Mission Impossible films, and there's like a Mad Max one, famous Mad Max one where like there's like a stunt cyclist goes like flying over the handlebars, and he does like he's like this, like a mannequin with his arms out, and he does like a 180 forward flip. So it's quite a common thing when stunts go wrong that they use the take anyway, because they're just like, we may as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's the most real take they'll get. So.
Yeah, probably. So.
Oh god, that's funny. Wow, nice.
Yeah, sucks to be him.
We've got heaps of time.
We got so much time.
Look at us.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to slow down.
Right.
Which brings us to the next segment. It's the cleanse. It's the cleanse. Although we've had plenty of happy news, and we only had one shit news today, so it's actually.
Hey, we got to take what we can get.
I know. It's been a nice day. Well, especially because I pretty much did everything I could to avoid any of the Strait of Hormuz or fuel shit. Like there was a whole stand up today with Nicola Willis last second, and again it was more just like we planned to do nothing. It's like great. Thanks.
Literally.
Thanks for the update.
I was like, oh, should we do I need to check Nicola? Oh, nah. It's just the same. And you know what? I do still need a few. I need a little more buffer room for personal reasons. So, you know what? If she could just hold off for like at least another 4 or 5 days, then I'm good.
Yep.
So, I'll be honest. Them stalling is low-key working for me. but
I'm enjoying it too.
I'm not happy about it. You know what I mean?
Context for this one, the New York subway made a rule where you have to have a dog in a bag to bring it on the subway, so that's led to some creative results.
Yes, much like the bring your own cup day.
Yep.
Okay, it's just dumb music, but okay. Oh. I love the IKEA ones the most though. Oh, that dog is so beautiful.
How do you fit?
Right?
Oh. He's so happy.
Oh,
they're my favorite. They look fake.
I know, right? Oh, what a sweet little dog.
Is that a cat? No.
Hey, I have that bag. Oh my god.
Oh, he's
How the hell
traumatized.
did they fit that one? Yeah, he looks like he's real packed. Oh my god. Wow, that's a lot of dog.
Yeah.
That's a lot of dog.
It just looks like a person dressed as a dog, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, it does actually. It does look like one of those weird, like, Halloween costumes you'd see people wear.
Damn, furries are getting good.
To be fair, the fairies are always ahead of everyone else.
This was dope. This was based. Kentucky family rejects $26 million offer to convert part of their farm into a data center, despite offer being about 10 times the going rate for farmland in the area. Which, let's listen to her rant. She has some good points.
And hold and feed a nation. 26 million doesn't mean anything.
Some people might find it hard to understand how Delcia Bear can turn away a $26 million offer to buy some of her land until you spend a little time with her walking the dirt road she grew up on and in the house her daddy built.
My grandfather and great-grandfather and a whole bunch of family has all lived here for years, paid taxes on it, fed a nation off of it, even raised wheat through the Depression and kept the bread lines up in the United States of America when people didn't have anything else.
Delcia is one of dozens of landowners approached by an anonymous buyer, one of the major players in artificial intelligence, likely Google or Meta or Amazon, to purchase their land. The market value for land in Mason County is about $6,000 an acre. The realtor that came to her door last April offered her and her mother about 10 times that.
They call us old stupid farmers, but we're not. We know whenever our food is disappearing, our lands are disappearing, and we don't have any water. And poison, we know we've had it.
Delcia's mom, Ida Huddleston, is now 82 years old. She says she does not need the money or the hassle. She was born on this land, and she plans to die here. And she certainly does not trust the promises made by the AI companies or the people who want them to build here.
So what do you say to the people who are in town that say, hey, this is going to bring jobs, this is going to bring economic prosperity?
I say they're a liar and the truth ain't in them. That's what I say.
I'd say I heard that one before.
For Delcia, scam or not, she says she's connected to her home like Scarlett O'Hara was in Gone with the Wind.
As long as she was attached to that land, her spirit never would die. And that's the exact same thing for me right here. As long as I'm on this land, as long as it's feeding me, as long as it's taking care of me, there's nothing that can destroy me if I've got this land.
They lost me with the Gone with the Wind reference, but everything else, absolutely hell yeah.
I mean, you got to appeal to the old folk too. You got to put it in their kind of terms.
Hey, I enjoyed Gone with the Wind when I first watched it because I was dumb and didn't. Oh yeah, no, I've seen the whole movie. I actually I was surprised because I was like I must have been probably beginning of high school times because it was just on one night and I like staying up, so I watched it and I was like, oh, this is a cool movie. And then I grew up and got older and I went, ooh, no.
Agreed.
Interesting.
Laura. We need more of these kinds of farmers.
Yeah, no, I love her though. She's great.
Well, I think she's probably, by the looks of grandma, or I guess mum in her case, she's had a lot of time probably sitting there listening to grandma give out just about fucking shit of the past, like that's probably fucking fucked them over in the long term. So she's probably heard all these stories before.
Absolutely. I mean, she would have been watching it all happening around her.
Yeah.
Let
me tell you, back in my day, they said everything was gonna get better.
And it didn't.
And it didn't. It just keeps getting worse.
Turns out those hippies were right.
The hippies were right. No, not the hippies.
Listen to the hippies.
I hope it goes well for them too, because I'm getting sort of... Have you seen Better Call Saul?
I watched I think the first season, but then I forgot to watch the rest of it.
Well, in the later seasons, there's a land dispute where a guy refuses to move, and essentially what happens when they can't get their way, initially, it starts going into fuckery. I mean, yeah. So I hope
Fingers
Google
crossed.
or Amazon or anyone just behaves themselves, but you know how these capitalists go. They like to play dirty, so I'm sure they'll have someone snooping around and
they'll have some nefarious fucking plan
try
to
and blackmail or
force them out of the land,
shit,
they'll take the colonizer playbook.
Here's this obscure local rule that actually says you never owned this land in the first place, and we're gonna sue you for it. Some bullshit.
Yep.
Anyway, I saw this today and I just thought it was cute.
What? Oh, I see. It's Bar Hypes Up Girl singing ABCs. Let's go, girl. Sorry, we're taking that back. That was too good. Hype man. Hell yeah.
You know what?
I love that.
Maybe alcohol ain't that bad after all.
To be fair, I mean, I do love when people come together for kids when they're doing, outside their comfort zone stuff. It's always very fun. Very fun to watch.
What was that kid
That's
doing
the community. I mean, probably was there for some like event that their, family event that their parents.
I hope they're being
along
attended to at an appropriate events. Yeah.
Well, they would be that kid probably could have got a traffic light or a Pink Panther, which I did see someone mention the Pink Panther, and that was the one I was trying to think of earlier. I used to love.
However, there's some fucky rules that I remember that actually I think do need some reform. You go up for non-alcohol, and if you're underage, they still can't serve you. So you have to get your parent to come up or whatever.
Yeah, I need that to be changed because I often get denied from bars, even if I'm not planning to drink. Like when I first came to Wellington. Oh my god, it's so annoying. It'd be like, I just want to eat some chips and maybe a burger. I don't even want a beer. I can't afford it. Yeah, that's the problem with getting ID'd.
It's weird how the confusing rules we focus on are only the ones that prohibit serving alcohol. So
yeah, it's funny because then I can pretty much anyone else I'm with can just go buy alcohol for me. Which is so bad because then I'm like, I can't even buy my own alcohol. I have to rely on, like, what am I, a teenager again? Also, just saw Wiggles concert for adults. Yes. I remember that.
I think that'd pop off, yeah.
No, that happened. Do you not remember?
Well, I don't remember if it went well, but...
Oh, no, it went well. It went well. To be fair, also, like, heaps of mums like the Wiggles now because they're hot guys, Wiggles, so... From,
I don't know who's a Wiggle anymore.
I just forgot what band he was
I think it's
from.
Jeff's the only one left.
Oh, I'm talking about new Wiggles.
New Wiggles.
Not a fan of that Emma chick. She's kind of annoying.
Uh-oh, you got beef?
Nah, I just find her kind of irritating.
Boys Club.
I mean...
Like we got
no, they
girls
actually
in
have
my
this
Wiggles.
really cool African-American woman. I really like her.
Okay.
I don't know the names of them, though. I just see them come up on my TikTok.
Okay. I'm more
every
mad
now and
about
then.
bananas and pajamas being CGI
Oh
now.
my god, they've massacred bananas and
I know.
pajamas. Like, spit on the grave.
That
of
and
the
Thomas the
OG.
Tank Engine too. That's another one. It's like, why
See,
did you go
I
away from the
couldn't
toys?
get into Thomas, eh?
Yeah, but it was...
But they have definitely ruined, I'd say, most. Like, Blue's Clues looks fucking horrendous now.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, heaps of them just don't look... They
We are
all look very
the definition
uncanny.
of man-children. We're bitching about children TV shows.
Hey, they're for all
Back in
ages,
my
thank
day.
you very much. I watch Bluey.
Uh.
Speaking of Bluey.
Yeah, here's a tiny horse with an underbite.
Oh, that's a horse? I thought it was
Yeah,
a
it's
dog.
a horse.
Holy shit,
No,
I
but
was
it's gonna
looking at
play
this
with
the whole time
dogs.
thinking it was a dog.
When we got Tubby, he was so
Tubby.
young. He's got health issues and things that we would have to worry about because of his dwarfism.
Oh,
So
What to
that's
do
it.
with his name? Tub of Love. Tub's a million.
Oh, he's got the worst underbite I've ever seen.
he was a very lethargic little horse. He had no energy. Where we were quarantining him in the garage in a stall. And so the first thought was, you know what, let's see if we can get something really big and bulky that he can snuggle up with. We tried
Kind of works.
there in there for comfort. It was very short-lived because it wasn't long after that we would bring him in so he wasn't getting too cold. And I think that was the game changer.
The droopy legs.
Started to, I think, not feel so alone. And we started to see a little bit of a change in his attitude, and his eyes started to seem brighter.
Oh, God.
Within a week, when he was walking around just while I was sitting on our front steps, and he kind of got a little burst of energy, and I was like,
Oh my gosh. There is no way you just did that. There's no way, little man. Hi, Tokelau.
From that point on, we started to see growth in Tubby, and he started to thrive.
You're hungry. Obviously, he's hungry.
Literally like a spring flower, he just started to bloom, and he just started to open up.
All right, little bits. Let's go home. Let's go home.
He's very contagious, and he makes the others play.
Look at him run.
Right?
He just pops up in the air, kind of like a little popcorn ball. He is as sweet as can be. But he's the first one to take your shirt in his mouth. So we do kind of refer to him as our little land shark, because nothing is off limits to Tubby.
I want a
He will always
tiny
be a special
horse.
needs horse. They're small, and they can be perceived as being so cute.
I mean, he'd be small enough to put in your apartment and get away with, surely.
Or to put him in a bag and take him on the subway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, easy. Easy.
And to that, we really strongly advocate that these horses are special and they stay out of the wrong hands.
What are you doing? Handsome, come here. What did he do?
Yes, absolutely. Anyone wants more feel-good stuff like that, just go check out the Dodo. They got a YouTube channel.
The best.
The Dodo, yeah, and an Instagram account apparently. So, anyone wants more good shit like that, just go check them out.
I usually watch them on Facebook.
Okay, or Facebook.
That's where I dodo.
They're everywhere, it seems.
Yeah,
Speaking of Facebook, if you want to see us stream live on Facebook, go like our Facebook page, because we need more likes there, I think, still. We need at least 100.
Yeah, by heaps. We need
by heaps.
at least 91.
What is
91 likes.
Oh, here it is. We are...
Yeah, I linked it.
/Aotearoa -tonight, if anyone was curious. Cool.
Get your mum to like us on Facebook.
Yeah, everyone get your mum. Yeah, because most of us aren't on Facebook. Everyone get their mum to do it.
Yeah, like I'm technically on Facebook because I have to be on Facebook.
Maybe mute. Yeah, keep this one muted because I'm not sure about the music. But this
that's
was they made a resurrection of the Titanic leaving Belfast out of drones.
I mean, I do love me a drone display. So.
Yeah, this was pretty sick.
Oof.
Na na na.
Hell
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
I do really love the way like drone light displays look. They're just so clean.
That's beautiful. This would be so cool to see, especially I'm sure Gary can recommend some substances that may go appropriately with this display. I'm sure there's a few to choose from.
There's 3 good letters I can think of.
There's 3 good letters I can think of.
Not too hard if you put your mind to it. Actually, where are we going next? Oh, we're going to Mandy Patank.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, we're going into hot takes, so that means we got a new bumper. We got another bumper for that. Let's go into hot takes, which I don't think we have too many today, but whatever.
That's the hottest sauce out there. I have a high tolerance for heat. It's interesting. I'm in extreme pain.
I'm just gonna start giving my hottest takes.
Here we go. And we already got one of them out of the way with, which was the Greyhound one, so I think we got 2, but whatever. It's a good intro. I don't want to waste it.
No, yeah. Gotta do that.
Jews all over the world to consider what this man, Benjamin Netanyahu, and his right-wing government is doing to the Jewish people all over the world. They are endangering the Jewish population all over the world. He is the most dangerous thing to allow this to happen to children and civilians of all ages in Gaza, for whatever reason, is unconscionable and unthinkable. And I ask you Jews everywhere all over the world to spend some time alone and think, is this acceptable and sustainable? How could it be done to you and your ancestors, and you turn around and you do it to someone else.
I appreciate.
Genocide is not sustainable.
No.
I agree.
Yep, definitely not. And I thought that was just a good thing to shove in there because, you know, there's a lot of distraction right now with the whole Strait of Hormuz. It's sort of yesterday's news, the whole Palestine-Gaza thing, but all that shit is still going on, so just your reminder that...
What ceasefire?
What ceasefire, exactly.
Honestly. It is... that does need to... Okay, there's so much going on.
I know.
This one is actually one that I chucked in.
Okay.
That I got on my TikTok feed today. It's got some mash in it, which I thought I'm pretty sure
Mash.
everyone here is going to enjoy that. So let's just let them do the thing.
One of my favorite shows is MASH, and I don't know if anyone has put this together yet, but I thought I would do it. So, roll the clip.
As the president warned, an effort of this scope will include casualties. War is hell, and always will be.
Ever get the feeling there's a war going on?
There's always a war going on. War is the world's favorite spectator sport. Who needs more skin sutures?
Well, everybody knows war is hell. Remember, you heard it here last.
War isn't hell. War is war and hell is hell. And of the two, war is a lot worse.
How do you figure that, Hawkeye?
Easy, Father. Tell me, who goes to hell?
Sinners, I believe.
Exactly. There are no innocent bystanders in hell. But war is chock full of them. Little kids, cripples, old ladies. In fact, except for a few of the brass, almost everybody involved is an innocent bystander.
One of my favorite shows is MASH, and I don't know if anyone has...
I mean, have you seen MASH? Because I've never watched MASH, actually.
You've never watched
No,
MASH?
of all the pop culture references,
That's
I should
crazy.
probably have, but I've never seen MASH.
I low-key expected you. You got autism. I'm really surprised you haven't watched MASH. I mean, I haven't watched it in a fucking long time. I used to watch it back when it was on, you know, the reruns were on, I think, TV1 or whatever.
Yeah.
But just a good little excerpt there from MASH that I really enjoyed, actually. But now we can do... Oh, yeah, that's right. I put my meme... I put one of my memes up the top.
We're into memes now.
We're into memes.
Yeah.
We got lots of memes, so
Alright.
that's good that we've got lots of time for them.
That's good.
Alright, please, open the right way.
If you ever feel bad for asking overly personal questions to your coworker, I want you to remember New Zealand politician said this. How much for a blowjob? Kia ora, I'm coming.
Okay.
Okay, so if you haven't seen her before, she's a comedian that I follow on TikTok. Anissa Nandola. She's actually... I'll just let her say it.
Coming to New Zealand to do a comedy show, and just for the next 72 hours.
Oh, that was a special that's no longer available. But yeah, she's coming to New Zealand. She's hilarious. I've got a few of her videos for us to watch. So,
all right.
Highly recommend following her and potentially going to her gig when she's here very soon, I believe.
I just didn't even know that was a thing that had been said.
And that's why I love her, because she does, like, this is one of her, like, main TikTok styles, I guess, where she's just skipping along and then says, if you ever feel bad for blah blah blah, and then she'll just give you the most random political, like, clip that you never knew existed, which is why I really enjoy following her, because yeah, didn't know that we had that in New Zealand, but kind of awesome, not gonna lie.
Oh, I just thought this was funny. Female frogs use a survival strategy called thanatosis when they become completely immobile to avoid unwanted mating. And I looked into it, and it is true. This is legitimate. Yeah, they
awesome.
basically imitate death, just so they don't have to fuck another frog that they don't like. Which
Honestly,
I can relate.
Yeah, I get it. Men are gross. Sometimes you're just like, maybe if I pretend to be dead, it'll go away and leave me alone.
Yeah, unfortunately, some men that just wouldn't work. Even frogs seem to have more common sense, more dignity.
Unfortunately, you're not wrong. There's some men that would actually. Okay, Sorry, we're real quick, side quick, gonna
Let's
go
go
talk about
for
some
it.
different news. So I don't know if you've seen some of the news in recently. There's been more cases going to court of men who have been drugging their wives with sleeping aids and raping them because apparently that's just a thing that some guys are really fucking into.
It's your wife.
But I think that's part of the kink. That's part of it. It's the fact that, you know, it's about doing it in a way that robs someone of their autonomy. And it's just like, why? We need to be talking more about the fact that men, like, will literally be married and still doing incel shit like that. Like, fucking disgusting. And yeah, I see their comment about the thing. So the main one that a lot of people talk about is the I believe her name was Giselle Pelico or something. That was a big one where her husband had a network of men in a group chat. Giselle Pelico, yeah, there. Who had a big group chat of like over 50 guys. And guess what? He found them just by posting on Reddit. That's the other fucked part, is that this isn't just like some secret underground, like, you know, backwards, like deep web shit. This is just literal men going on Reddit being like, hey, who wants to come and violate my wife? Like, this is why sometimes I want the world to burn down. Because the fact that anyone could even get hard thinking about that is just already, maybe go to therapy. Men need to go to therapy. That's
I'd give up.
Speaking of men, they need to go to therapy. Sorry, I just realized their fucking segue's way too fucking good.
Yep. I think I noted. Read the top comment. Yeah, the featured comment. Just under this for more context. Because it just says Christy Noam's husband. Just read.
Oh no, yeah, I already know about this, so
okay,
I can
just
speak to
explain
it because Philip DeFranco covered this story on thing. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know, so a lot of people may have heard that Christy Noam I believe we've talked about it, is having basically an affair, that is with someone that works within the government. Maybe we didn't cover it, but yeah, it turns out her husband has been getting on dating apps and what calls it, and he has a fetish for looking like he's got big fake boobs and sending images of himself to sex workers and engaging a lot with sex workers. And yeah, I guess we can kind of figure out, like, doesn't seem like the marriage is going very well. Like,
he's too busy trying to deport people and like shoot
fuck
dogs
some random dude on the taxpayer's dollar, because that's the
Yeah.
other problem too, is that they've been spending taxpayer money on like a private plane for them to go on to places, and like,
Can you enlarge this? Because I just want to. He got them big titties too. Like,
sorry,
like he's not even modest. Like look at that. Look at that.
I know, right? And it's not even like they look good. Like,
No.
it's his fetish is for looking really bad. Like, I don't know. Men need to go to therapy. And like,
I need therapy after this.
that's old dog shooter's husband. So, you know, clearly there's a lot going well in that household.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And this is just on the floor. Microsoft seems like trash these days. Always has been.
Right? Literally, like Microsoft, we're forced to use it, but
I'm
it's
not.
not. I mean,
This whole show is brought to you by Linux. Thank you very much.
Except for me.
Except for you.
I am the weakest link. All right. Oh, this is a really funny one. I just realized it's coming up. So let me just stop trying to open the TikTok app, you stupid bitch.
Not the TikTok app.
I know. It really
Again, that's
wants-
Windows. There's no TikTok app on my computer.
I'm just gonna open up I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
There's an old-fashioned way.
Yeah, just copy and paste the link.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Alright, if you want to see what a dramatic baby looks like, I'm gonna show you. Oh my goodness, just from seeing it. Oh my gosh, that was unplanned. Right, if you want...
Which I love.
That baby
It got
knows
me.
too. Like it's coming. You can see.
I like the comments too, just under promising and over delivering. I'll admit, I didn't believe you at first. Girl, I thought I was prepared for that. You promised a dramatic baby and you delivered on that promise. And then I like that someone's gone and actually. Like, this is why I like TikTok, man. TikToks are funny and the chats are always a good time. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, fuck you and your bloody TikTok app bullshit. These bloody kids and their Tic Tacs.
You know what actually was the old-fashioned way? You'd have to type it manually.
Yeah,
that
fuck
was the
that. I'm not
old-fashioned
typing
way.
that shit, man.
Oh, and not just www. You'd have to do HTTP.
I know.
Everything.
If you feel bad for being too confident, I want you to remember Jamaican Prime Minister Portia Simpson said this.
Of course, I win. What you mean by ask me if I go win? I look like a loser to you.
If you feel bad for being too confident, I want you to...
Do I look like a loser to you?
I gotta clip that one. Do I look like a loser?
Honestly, you should probably just go through Anissa's whole fucking like series of these.
She's
'cause
got
you
a
can get
smorgasbord for me.
Oh, she's got so many good clips from like I'm talking parliaments across the world as well. Like I think a lot of the first ones I saw were some fun ones out of like some African countries that had some really good, you know, like I am not gay. You are gay.
Yep. I got that on my soundboard. I wish I could use it. Ah, I'm so
Well, I have to
gutted.
figure it out for next week.
Yeah.
It's alright.
I had so many good new ones lined up too.
Oh man, what the fuck?
TSA is asking passengers to stop calling morbidly obese ice agents icebergs.
Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh, fuck,
And I
as
just-
a chat person, I'm like, that's just good. That's just good gear, man. Like, I can't hate that joke. It's just too funny.
Yep.
But also, man, just thinking about the whole ICE agents at fucking airports, just sitting there playing Candy Crush on their phone and just kind of walking around like this, like doing fucking nothing. Oh, where's the Titanic?
Rigorous training standards, clearly.
Right? I mean, they take quantity over quality. For
I think they'll
sure.
definitely take quantity.
Okay, that was pretty good. I'll give you that one too. Man. See, these are the fat jokes that come in the good perimeter
Yeah.
of like, they're not derogatory, they're just good gear.
Someone's trying to
this
cool
one.
me.
We will free our city from the scourge of barefoot people who bring those little tree slack lines to the park. We will make it illegal for app companies to take a picture of you holding dumplings at 1 a.m. while wearing your nastiest sweatpants. And we will ban the New York Times from making every single recipe beanie, crispy, creamy, crackly, or garlicky. And then we'll ban them from using the passive voice in their headlines. Anyways, we will free our...
I got the
I've been
gist of
seeing-
it.
I've been seeing so many good Mum Dani clips recently.
That was my
That one.
That was my work colleague asked me to cover the morning shift tomorrow, so I got a nice 6 a.m. start.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you better not stay up too late.
Oh well.
God, who calls at 8:40 p.m. at night to ask
He's not
for-
feeling well, so you know, I'd rather he'd say that now than
No, that's
in the morning.
fair
so
enough. Good on him for being responsible, I guess. Oh, that's right. I got another one from my girl Anissa, and this one hits particularly good after our Friday show that you and I did. Considering we had a bit of a Cuba
That's
cordial.
true. A Cuba
If you ever feel
extravaganza.
embarrassed falling over, I want you to remember Fidel Castro tripping after an inspiring speech. If you ever feel embarrassed
Like, he face planted
Yeah, he
so
does.
hard. And I just love the fact that you see the whole crowd, though, just, like, go forward to try out.
I mean, that makes me feel better about many, many things in my life. I've especially on stage, I've fucked up a few times.
Yeah, proprioception. Who knows her?
I'm one of those people
Surely
I like
not me.
crack under pressure. You know, I used to at least. Not these days.
Yeah, I mean, you used to at the beginning of us doing that show, this show.
Yeah.
You definitely see a lot more stress.
Well, yeah, you get just more used to it over time.
Yeah,
and you're just like, it's
exactly.
not that bad. So
Exposure therapy, it
Exactly,
works. Even
exactly.
though I hate that it does, but it does.
I just thought, yeah, this.
Oh my god, Rough.
Yeah.
A dark animal is walking on the porch.
Yeah.
Woof.
And this goes into a lot of AI issues, especially like facial
Uh-huh.
recognition. People have found they've been, funnily enough, racist a lot of the time.
Oh yeah. Do you know what's really funny with a lot of like those stupid face filters that will like either edit your face or turn you into like something else? I always get turned into an Asian person. Every time.
Okay.
Which I find hilarious because like my auntie used to get mistaken for being like Asian, but it's just like our particular Maori family, we clearly have a lot of the traits of our Asian ancestors, since
Mhm.
obviously, you know, way
Is
back.
that how genetics works? Is that what you're telling
Yeah,
me?
crazy.
Weird.
Yeah, we can trace it all back to Taiwan, which is cool as hell. But yeah, AI always turns me into an Asian person. And with someone as skin as white as me, I can't really, it doesn't look good, eh? It doesn't look good.
Also, I started scrolling through the comments, and there were a lot of other sort of anecdotes too that I thought some of them were also amusing. If you want to take a quick look at the
Oh yeah,
comments.
yeah. Let's go through the comments. I'll guys, no.
Mine
Mine identifies my father-in-law as a package.
Every single time.
Are you sure your father-in-law isn't a package, though? That is a very good question. My ring identified me as a person walking holding an exercise ball. I wasn't holding anything, but I admit that I did have one too many cookies that I My German Shepherd is also apparently a bear. I mean, compared to dog.
AI is so smart. I can't wait.
Right?
Oh, this one too.
Horse.
Yeah, you're a horse.
Oh my god, that's so
85%
funny.
85%
horse. And pink horse is
Yeah,
that?
I don't know.
Like, I'm so confused.
Uh,
Holy shit. Where's it? Where's it? There we go.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, reminds me of that episode of Community where Pierce Hawthorne invents a device to detect whether your friends are at the door or if it's an intruder, and it detects threats whenever it was pointed at Troy or Abed. Yeah, oh god, I love Community. I can't wait for the movie to come out. It's gonna be so good.
That's another thing I just haven't watched.
You haven't watched Community?
Getting around to
I
it.
swear to God, you need to watch Community. You cannot come into your 30s and not know Community. I am setting you homework, and it is to watch Community.
I'll write it down. I need a pen.
If you haven't watched an episode by next week, you're in trouble. All right? One
Alright.
episode minimum.
Gotcha.
God, it's so good though. I love Community.
Oh, just
okay.
more racism.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, well, this is like, you know, you'll see.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
You're Caucasian? Yeah.
I'm seeing Norde.
You're Caucasian, aren't you?
Why? What's going on?
It's a black-only bathroom.
Wait, I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to see something.
Oh.
Yeah, so only black people can use this bathroom.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the guy's doing like a bit.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get
yeah.
it, but this is a fucking public bathroom.
Ray-Bans. Yeah. Hey guys, I would appreciate.
You know what I would do? I would just start pretending to pull my dick out and being like, I need to piss, man. Either get out of my way or I'm doing it.
If you pulled your dick out, I would cheer for you because I'd be so happy.
I would at least simulate to start pulling it out. I wouldn't fully pull it out unless he finally actually goes, okay, I'm sorry. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. But I'm like, man, I need to pee, man.
Was I the only person who had that dream where I was, well, I had a specific dream about it, but the dream's irrelevant. I had a dream where I imagined how women got vaginas and they just pushed their penis inside of them, and that was it. So it was like a choice. Yeah, I had that when I was like 6 or 7.
Funny.
I remember that.
Holy shit.
I was a confused
hilarious.
child.
No, I think that's actually quite a normal, like, thing for it to be like, I don't understand.
Yeah, it's like
I
an
don't
inside
get
penis.
how it works. Yeah.
Especially if you're looking at like those anatomy things because they got like balls on the inside. You're like, oh,
Well,
I get
exactly,
it.
because that's how we were all started as females.
Mm.
They just turn into testicles if you leave them long enough.
Exactly. Wouldn't that be a
Let
great
it
world
cook.
though? You could just choose. You could just put it inside, and
Oh my god, dude.
that was it.
Non-binary people, we've already been having these conversations for a long time.
We must evolve.
Although the other one in the trans community is how like we all wish that like we could like basically do like a Mr. Potato Head and like take bits off and swap them with each other.
Mm.
You know, like, you know, all the trans guys can just pop the titties off, give it to the T girls.
No, that'd be bad. That'd become an elitist thing where you get all the rich people getting the good shit. I guarantee. If we get rid of capitalism first,
I mean,
that's the first step.
Or is that how we transition to communism? Because it has to be
That's the
gifted.
missing piece of the
You know what I
transition to communism. That is the missing link. We've all been arguing, how do we do it? Anarchism or authoritarianism? No. It's the missing link.
Sharing of body parts.
Sharing of body parts. That's it.
And not like that.
We must become a hive mind.
Oh, man. Hell yeah.
Anyway, this keeps going. It's just, yeah.
Should we move on?
No, you get
No,
the
no, you wanna
point.
watch it?
I mean,
Does it get funny?
I guess. No, not really.
I don't know, you would ask permission before doing a street interview.
No, this is Black Only's bathroom.
That's a
You gotta
really
go.
fair point.
Yeah, anyway, this is kind of like a mall.
Yeah, I know.
I know, yeah. Anyway, I'd appreciate
You
it.
Caucasian too?
You'd, ask
You're Caucasian? This is a Black Only's bathroom. So you gotta find. You Caucasian? You Caucasian too?
Piss on him.
Black Only's bathroom.
It's like
Piss on him.
we get the joke. We get the point you're making. Just let us pee. Like, fuck's
Right?
sake.
Literally. That's what I'm saying.
Buddy, can you hear?
Actually, hold on. Did they go past some like sinks over there on the side? Oh no, it's a water
Water
fountain.
fountains. I mean,
Buddy, can you hear? No. Black Only's bathroom. This is a Black Only's bathroom, alright?
Oh, this guy's making me cringe.
I know.
It hurts.
Since now, so get your ass on.
Excuse me so I can use the bathroom.
You cannot use the bathroom, you have to be black.
What are you talking about?
You have to be black
What are you
in
talking
order
about?
to use this bathroom. You don't see the sign?
I just ate at Fourth Presbyterian Church with a whole bunch of my black friends. So I think I can use the bathroom.
Presbyterian
You said you have a whole
church.
bunch of black friends?
Yes, sir.
That sounds racist.
Get out the way so I can use the washroom.
Boy, can't you hear?
Why you call me boy, fool?
Boy, can
Uh-oh.
you hear?
What are you talking about, man?
Boy, can you hear?
What are you talking about, dog? Why you call me boy?
Boy, this is a
Boy.
black only bathroom,
No, it ain't,
boy.
man. Where you from?
I'm from the south side of Chicago.
From Chicago, man.
Boy, this is a. Can you
Why you
hear?
call me boy?
Can you hear, boy?
Why you call me boy?
Boy, can you hear?
Why you so ignorant, dude?
I got a coworker that calls me boy.
That's weird.
I mean, he's old, to be fair, so you know,
Ah.
but it still feels weird. It's like, how you doing, boy?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, nah. See, like I got a few uncles that can be like that, you know, with the guys just being like, "Hey, boy," especially like to be fair, especially in Māori family, like Māoris love to go, "Hey, boy, go,
True.
go on," you know, like I mean, there's a whole movie called Boy.
There is a whole movie called Boy. I just realized this. I
Although
can't really
ironically,
complain.
we don't do the same for women. We don't go, "Hey, hey,
Hey, girl.
girl." I mean, actually, no. I guess
Hey,
they
you know
do.
what, girl? Hey,
I
you
used to
girl.
get called honey girl.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either.
Speaking of those water fountains, by the way, did you know there's an entire subreddit called Piss Sinkers? Sink Pisses?
What?
Sorry. Sink Pisses, I think, something like that. About people pissing in sinks and trying to justify it, like say we're saving water and shit.
This is why boys need to get off the internet.
Yes.
What the hell? See, this is also why I like girls' bathrooms, because you get the nicest like graffiti in girls' bathrooms. It's always actually either really funny or very lovely and supportive.
My uncle called me PJ McGurkinshaw. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what it meant.
PJ McGurkinshaw.
McGurkinshaw.
Shaw, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, like James Shaw. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it was a reference to James Shaw, so...
No, I don't think it was either.
No.
But who's McGurkinshaw?
Yeah, exactly. McGurkin. Like, I don't know.
I'm like actually kind of...
When you're gonna Google McGurkinshaw, what is a McGurkinshaw?
I don't know. Oh no, it's Birkinshaw. Apparently there's an academic with the name Birkinshaw. I don't know. I think your uncle was just random.
Yeah,
To
probably.
be uncles can be like that, eh? They can just be so fucking random.
Yeah.
We have Robot Dog.
Yeah, so I think the lady in this should be more concerned, but she's quite amused, so, I mean, we'll see what she has.
Bro, this is security right now.
It sounds stupid.
Oh, it waved.
Oh, that's creepy.
The killer future dog, the robot that's gonna patrol the streets soon, it waved to me. It's like,
That's
some dystopian shit, you know?
I don't like that.
Uh.
It makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me wonder who the fuck is watching through the camera.
Yep.
Also, apparently, it could have been a reference to James Tide. Don't know
Okay.
who that is.
Me
or
neither.
What that is. After dinner.
After dinner.
More things for me to Google. Alright, where am I going next?
Well, this next one is basically how I think she should have reacted.
Ah.
Hello, what do you want? What do you want? You want me to press the button for you? You want me to press the button for you, Mingo? Fuck you. Press it yourself. You took a human's job and you want me to press the button for you? No, hello, fuck you. Excuse you? Yeah, excuse you. I'm not pressing nothing. You press it. You sit there, you took a human's job, you take over our infrastructure, and then you want me to help you out? Go fuck yourself.
Yes.
Go fuck yourself. Press it yourself. Oh, that's right. You don't have fingers. You got the green light, but you can't go because you don't have the walk signal. But you don't walk, you roll. Well, that's too fucking bad. Again, it's a cold war. You can sit here all night. Tell whoever's food that is to come press the button for you. It's not my problem. What the fuck you ever done for me? Mingo's just fucking stuck. He got the green light, but he can't go because it doesn't have the walk signal. Not my problem. Not my problem.
The dog
Oh,
comes out
man.
and attacks him.
That's hilarious.
Press the button. Ugh.
No, fuck you.
But
You press the button.
that's me to like all my computers, basically. Just fuck you.
Oh yeah, like I hate it when I'm at the supermarket going through the self-serve checkout and it's like, please take your items. It's like, bitch, I'm getting there. Give me a goddamn second, alright?
Well, it's basically my vent. Like I abuse the computer. I don't. That's it. And my mom feels bad because she's like, oh, I feel bad when you yell at it, you know. So
Your mom's gonna be very much she'll be treated good when the robot uprising
that's
happens.
what I think
so,
too.
you know
So I'm
what?
gonna be looked back
she's
on.
hedging a bit.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. I should be
Because,
doing
like-
that, but I try. I just can't. I can't feel empathy. I don't know why. I'll be one of the first to go.
This reminds me though of like how, funnily this is kind of a tism thing, but like when I was a kid, right? I used to have this paranoia that if I didn't like play with my toys equally, they would get mad at me one day and like they'd come alive and they'd come for me. So like I would like if I had toys lying around the room, you know, like I'd grab one of my t-shirts, put like that over there, make sure they got like blankets on them.
Was that because you watched Toy Story too much and you're like me? You saw the scene with Sid where the toys attacked him?
Probably has something like a little bit. Like I wouldn't be surprised if that is like a part of the.
Speaking of,
the psychology
again,
of it.
weird dreams, I had like a doll underneath my bed that I dreamt about that I was scared of too, and I think it might have been molesting me, maybe. Maybe that's some repressed
Jesus,
stuff.
that was the worst time to take a drink. Fuck, you trying to kill me, man.
Yeah. Oh, I should tell that one to a psychologist, see what they dig up.
I mean... To be fair,
my parents were good to me, okay? No
yeah,
one
you're
touched
middle
me.
class. You're fine.
Yeah, exactly.
But hey, no, I mean, to be fair, I think it's also just.
I was just a confused pervert child, I think, was my thing.
I mean, you're also into space, so I wouldn't be surprised
True.
if maybe there's a bit of black hole like logic working. in
Black
your
hole
brain
logic
somehow.
leads to molestation.
I
by a
don't know,
doll.
man. It was your weird black hole.
I think I was just sexually confused from a young age. I think that was it.
To be fair, that's valid.
Yeah.
Took me ages to like boys, to be fair. It wasn't until like my late primary school that I was like, okay, yeah, nah, you're right.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw Indian in the Cupboard too. That was also freaky as shit.
Oh, yes. No, that was... I didn't love that one. Oh, and there's also, was it the Borrowers?
Yeah, the Borrowers. Oh, and Toy Soldiers. Remember that one?
Probably, honestly.
Yeah, oh, okay.
The name's not ringing a bell, but I wouldn't be surprised if I have. I watched a lot. If it was on TV2 or TV3, I've probably seen it.
I'd talk to a professional if they were free, but I don't think they are.
Yeah, and you didn't get molested as a kid, so you can't
No, I
get
didn't
free
actually.
counseling.
Wait, I could be full. It's just weird. I don't know.
It's alright. Maybe
as I said, I was subjected to scientific studies. Maybe that was it.
Did they put a black hole under you?
Oh, it was like behavioral
maybe
shit.
he
They just
was one.
interviewed me, you know? They'd be like, what's your earliest memory? All that kind of shit.
You sure that wasn't your mum getting you tested?
No, it wasn't.
No diagnoses were reached. Oh, God. Alright, let's look at some frogs.
Yeah, more frogs.
Hell yeah.
What? Huh.
Oh, nah, we'll get what
is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again now. What?
What?
Huh.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, we're not showing the thing. That's why.
Oh, what?
We were just.
You're not showing it.
I was not showing it. We were just sitting there being weirdos.
Yeah, I mean, haven't we been doing that for at least the last hour?
Yeah, what a. I mean, I was just talking about being molested by a doll, so, you know.
Fuck.
In my dreams.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck. This is the Easter special.
I won't
for
tell
real.
people how old I am, but I'll tell them that.
Right? You're like, knowing what year I was born, nah, that's too personal. So, when I was a child... Maybe we'll have to do a...
This
do
is
an
my
extra
therapy
stream.
session. All of you
No,
guys...
see, the thing is, maybe we'll do a therapy stream where we just get on and we will, like, come up... We'll just, like, at least prepare, like, a couple of stories.
You can put me in a hypno trance.
I don't know if I can do that kind of therapy.
Okay.
The best I could do
Can I try that on you?
is about a bachelor's of psychology.
Okay, well, apparently that's good enough these days that you're allowed to do it.
You know what? That is so true.
Yeah, you're legally
to be fair,
certified.
I've been in the mental health system since I was 12. So
me
you
too.
learn a lot. So
Yeah, but
you
not in
learn
the
a
same
lot.
capacity. Like, different area of mental health, I guess. Not therapy stuff.
Yeah. I was in the CAMS unit. Let's
Yeah.
go.
No, I was... Yeah, was assisted living.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was my dad's profession, so...
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, did I stop sharing like an idiot?
You
I
did stop sharing.
I was going so good, too.
How dare you?
I had it until I missed it by that much.
Oh, yeah, here's
Okay.
just Iraqis thanking the US occupiers.
Oh, that's what I should have found for us. Have you seen some of the fucking propaganda coming out of Iran?
No.
It's
I
great.
mean, maybe some of it.
I'll
but
see if I can find it while we'll... Oh, there's only
the one that
14
said
seconds.
Donald Trump's a pedophile, yeah.
Probably, there was many. Wow.
Look at these people. They're liberated. They're so happy. Thank you for coming to our country. Thank you. Anyway.
I think I might have found it. Here it is. It's kind of... I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it.
Mm. And look at that. If this was a typical night, we would have... That would have been it, but we're going over time because there is no BHN. We're not a pre-show tonight. We're the main event. Hell yeah.
We're the pre and the cum. I mean, what?
We're the pre and the cum.
But yes, so this is some propaganda from Iran, but honestly, it's low-key fire.
وقت سوگواری نیست ندارد بهره‌ای از زندگی خونی که جاری نیست با خیزی باید بغض را در زخم حل کردن که جنگ است و نباشد فرصت زانو بغل کردن حیدر 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 قرآن پیدا کن خدا را در بزنگاهش ببین نصر من الله هست و در انت.
So I found the other one that I was looking for.
I mean, we'll forgive their use of AI because they can't really afford to pay animators or anything right now. So, you know, they're in the middle of a war.
This one is the main one I was looking for, though. It's pretty hilarious. Oh. Helps if I share the fucking tab, doesn't it? I thought I had. There we go.
Yo, P. Hexif, this one's specially for you. You punk ass rapist bitch, straight from Iran. Your tattoo covered clown with that cafe ink on your arm. Think you a crusader? Nah, just a drunk infidel in a fake uniform. Chain to kill all Muslims, wasted in the hotel lobby. Sexual assault settlement in Monterey. Blocked the door, took a phone, paid her off quiet, cause Me Too was on. Now you secretary? What a joke, bro. Cheated on wives, multiple affairs. Kids in the mix, family man, hell no. Handsy with women at Fox, drunk on the job. Your own team say, yo, this dude toxic. Couldn't even guard Biden's inauguration. Your own military said next. Book called American Crusade, dreaming holy war. But reality check. You just a failed vet, turned TV clown, slipping on your own mess. Trump picked you cause you kissed the ring. But wait, funny part ain't coming. The dude you sucking up for that secretary gig. Bill Clinton's top cocksucker giving blue jobs back in the day. Real talk, you out here blowing for access, but he the original BJ queen. You thought our missiles max 2,000 kilometers? Cute, rookie mistake. We hitting the bow, worshiping Epstein Island crew, the ones who hurt the kids. Revenge for every American soul you and Trump's dirty crew oppressed and did. We taking payback for the girls you broke, the wives you broke, the Muslims you hate. Every victim screaming in the dark. Iran got you on the play. You threw everything at us, all your cards, all your might. We still operating on 10% power, laughing while you fight. We see everything, know every secret, every dirty Epstein link you hide. Where you least expected, in the shadows we ride, and no place to slide. This ain't full force, just a warm up. Persian flow with the rap. Pete, you done roasted raw. Iran sending this heat. Feel the math. Drop the mic. Infidel clown. We coming.
It's dandelion wine time. Finally.
Oops.
I let my
Pause.
Alright.
yard go a little crazy, but it's for a good cause.
What are you
good
playing?
cause.
What's it
This way.
doing?
First, gather a
Stop. Where is noise coming from?
Yeah, I mean, speaking of Pete
There we
Hegseth.
go.
I mean, he fired like 12 generals or something that apparently weren't playing ball. Lots of whispers. I mean, we weren't going to talk too much about the Iran shit, but like I've been hearing so much shit going around. Like there's been whispers of like coup d'etats potentially, shit like that. Like that I've been hearing just all around the internet. Who knows what the fuck's true, but
I also did see a comment here. Apparently, someone else explained this isn't coming from Iranian state. It's likely a civilian using DeepSeek because they have people that meme too.
I mean,
whoever made it, I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt the primary concern of the Iranian state right now is to just produce memes. You know.
I mean, yeah. And I mean, considering everything they're going through, like this would be therapy for, people to make and to see while they're literally going through hell. So
we got some extra memes since we've got the time. We may as well go into them. I want to do
extra memes.
This one actually that I just found just before the show. I thought it was fucking funny.
Where are you? I don't. There you are.
Yeah.
Let me just share my screen. I haven't done it yet. I was getting there.
I'm too early. I'm premature, as usual.
Oh, view NSFW content.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Do it. Yeah, it's just text.
Oh my god, no!
My son pleasured himself in front of Gemini live with the camera. My entire family have had our Google accounts banned.
What?
He's 14 and stupidly decided to try and roleplay with Gemini using its live camera mode. The AI correctly identified he was underage and Google banned all my accounts. He did it on the family tablet. It was parental control. It has parental controls to stop him watching inappropriate stuff, but we didn't realize that Gemini wasn't covered by these. All of our family's Google accounts were linked to that tablet. Google banned them all. Everything gone. 15 years of business completely inaccessible. All my emails, all my documents saved in my Google Drive. You get the picture.
Holy shit. That's... Oh my god, how do you...
It's an awkward, like I've had awkward conversations with my parents, but this one takes the cake.
I'm like, I could not even imagine the levels of embarrassment that motherfucker is gonna be feeling. Like, also, that's so a story that she gets to tell at your 21st because you got a Google account banned. And he's probably gonna get roasted about this for at least the next 12 to 24 months.
I hope he doesn't have siblings, otherwise that's gonna be another awkward. What happened to Google?
Depends on where he is in the family order, I guess. If he's got older brothers, they'll probably just laugh and be like, "Nice. I'm glad I didn't have that when I was your age."
Yeah, pretty much. Well, that's what I think most of the time when I see a lot of this shit. I'm like, thank goodness.
Oh my god, yes.
I just missed it. I was just a bit before all this crap, so fuck me. It would have been. I'm fucked up now. Like, imagine.
Oh, well, that's the thing is, like, I don't begrudge younger people when they post cringe online, because I'm like, we like kind of just had social media and stuff, and like even just some of the photos that we used to post, or God forbid the like Bebo era.
Yep.
Oh, I'm glad Bebo, like I'm both glad and sad that Bebo got nuked, because like I would really kill to have those photos of me as a young teen. But also, I don't want people to see the shit that I was fucking posting online. It's embarrassing.
My shit's gone. It's
oh yeah.
Or as gone as it can be.
And thank God we couldn't really do video. I mean, you could, but it was usually so crunchy that it was not worth the time.
Yeah. We got some extra stuff. I'd like to go to this one that I discovered a few weeks ago, and I got into like the first 2 or so, and I couldn't believe what the fuck I saw. I just laughed my ass off. It was doing a Harry Potter then and now.
Oh, not the Harry Potter.
Yeah, controversial subject.
Because I think they just made a TV show or something.
It's coming out end of the year.
Yeah, made it.
But this is the old Harry Potter.
These characters feel frozen in memory.
Ooh.
The people behind them aren't. This is the Harry Potter cast, then and now.
I don't like this already. Oh, please, no!
Like, some of them are dead, so it's like...
Oh, I hate that.
I know.
Oh, that's weird.
It's so weird and manipulative. I just, as soon as I saw, I was like, how are they gonna do Alan Rickman? He's a corpse. And they just, it comes out in angel wings. Anyway.
Oh, that's so horrendous.
That was basically it. I just, fuck. As soon as I
You're
saw
telling
that.
me Ginny Weasley's older than me? Oh. I
guess
actually
so.
didn't pay attention to the ages.
Yeah. And there's like 5 or so of those that they do the whole fucking, like, they're dead now, so they're just people with angel wings. Like McGonagall, Maggie Smith is dead.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hate this so much. I hate all of it. God.
This shit's all manipulative.
Yeah.
That's why I downloaded it, because I didn't want to give them the YouTube view. Because the only reason I saw it, because I was on the Aotearoa Tonight account, because it's not that it doesn't have that much algorithm shit. It just gets recommended anything. Yeah, and
our
my
algorithm is very lacking.
Yeah, and the hover, like my mouse was, you know how you hover over the thumbnail, it autoplays, and
Yeah,
I
and
saw
it
that,
starts
and I was
playing.
like, oh my god, I need that.
Cursed.
Cursed.
That is the cursed child.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here's some nice Easter festivities. This is someone taking their job too seriously. They do like reenact like
my brain just clicked as to what that dude's doing. Oh my god. Laughing much?
This guy's like, fuck off. Jesus fights back.
Did Jesus actually, I know we've got a church person in the comments. Is that biblically accurate?
Is that
Jesus fight back? I can't remember. I don't actually
He should
remember.
have.
I feel like in the crucifixion story, Jesus just took it like a G and was like,
Well,
"No, this is
that's
like
his
my
whole
dad's
point.
got a plan. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be on this cross the whole time."
He's supposed to suffer or something for our sins, essentially. That's his entire point. Forgive them,
Yeah.
Father, for they know not what they do. That's, you know, the famous quote, I believe. But yeah.
But also,
Ash of the
like,
Christ Part 2.
I just never. Could you imagine though, like, your dad being like, "Hey, I know you have nothing to do with this entire race of people, but I'm just gonna need you to like sacrifice your life for them."
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
You
I
good?
created sin, and they're all
Yeah.
sinners, inherently, and you need to forgive them by suffering.
It's a
'Cause
weird, like,
'cause reasons.
LARPing OC kind of energy.
Yeah.
Jesus gave up his weekend for us.
It's
That-
true.
Now that's fucking good. But yeah, fuck that, man. Like, that's...
Oh, yeah.
If that makes a person feel good, cool,
Yeah.
but...
This is a more similar thing. I think this might have been Mexico or something. This is just... I don't...
Oh, God!
Yeah. Some people take this shit too seriously. Like,
I mean...
this ain't for me.
There is a bit of a psychology behind it. It's often used to kind of make people feel like they're...
I mean, look,
they're-
I'm all for sexual liberation and stuff, so BDSM, I'm all fine with
Not
it.
what it-
If you want to spend your weekend doing this, that's fine. It's not for me.
It's not a sexual thing, but yes. I
It could
get you.
be. It could be. We don't know.
To be fair, there could be some... Okay, it's not... The main purpose of it is not
Yeah.
sexual.
On
However,
the surface.
the overlap is probably... There's probably some people overlapping in the middle. That is for
Mm.
damn sure. But also... Ow!
Yeah.
So imagine trying to be like, hey, can you help just tie this cactus to my back real quick?
Yeah. Oh, and I got some stuff I've lined up because we're always doing a lot of gay stuff, but I thought we'd pull something for our...
Why say it like
well,
that? Gays.
Well, it is gay. Well, I love the gay stuff, but we
You
gotta
sound
do...
so empathetic about it.
We gotta do some stuff for not only the straight people, but our lesbian friends as well. So,
yeah,
I thought we'd even it out, and this lady slayed. So I just thought, I couldn't believe what she did in heels.
สนุนโดย The First Clinic เวชกรรม
This seems gay, to be fair.
I mean, it is gay, but, you know, this is for the whole family.
I love how we're allowed to watch this, but not other shit, eh? What is this?
I don't know. Ms. Something? Ms. Grand Thailand.
I gotta take that one back. That was funny. Oh my god. That was so fucking random. Holy shit. Oh. Straight people stuff was weird.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh, I love it.
Do we have anything left? Oh yeah, we got a couple of things. Maybe I'll just do the last couple while we're here.
Why not?
Yeah, here's someone who's pretending to be an ICE agent who gets the shit beat out of them.
Why would you cosplay as an ICE agent?
Because he's
That's
MAGA.
fucking stupid.
Eat dick, ice!
He's got a whistle.
Wow. They got him like in a full headlock. I hope he regretted his decision.
I mean, I'm not crying.
To be fair, they seem to be going a bit fucking over the top. I'm like,
maybe we are crazy lefties, but don't fuck with us.
I'm a Green Party member. We have a policy of non-violence.
It's true. It's true. It's true. I don't support this, but I might be looking the other way when it happens.
Though, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he did do something physical to start that, but I do think that they probably went a little far.
Maybe a little
also,
bit
don't cosplay as an ICE agent. This is so dumb.
Mm.
Like, come on. Anyone who thinks that's cool clearly needs to jump in the trash. Oh. Wow.
I just thought this was funny too. Just Donald Trump with his fucking notes. His handwritten notes on his piece of paper.
It's like vivid as well. He's gone straight in with the Sharpie.
Yeah. Some people have done, I think, an analysis on what it is. Something about, like, it's quoting some judge ruling or something. So I guess something he's happy with, saying, like, how great he is. I don't fucking know, but I just thought it was funny. But yeah, that's pretty much the show, I think.
Apparently, arrogant loser has seen all of these.
Shit.
I do think maybe you need to cut down on Reddit time. That's I mean, to be fair, I don't Reddit.
Or maybe you're the man we need to give us more Reddit shit.
To be fair, I do need to actually go in and make a proper form so people can submit stuff for it to look at. I will try to get that done for next week.
Yeah, but fantastic viewership tonight. Thank you everyone for joining us. We don't really have too much more, I think, to go over. I don't think, do we? In terms of, let me just check this.
I think we've
any extra
covered.
shit from last week that I might want to check out.
Yeah, you figure out if there's anything in there that
not really. No, it's all just serious stuff. I don't want to get back into the serious stuff. We're having too much fun.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I just realized I have a meme, so I'll see if
Oh, you got a meme? Backup meme?
Yeah. Well, actually, it was more of a last-minute meme that I just realized I forgot to...
Last-minute meme.
Oh, man, see, Facebook's so annoying, man. I hate Facebook on web. It's not good. Oh, fuck off. Give me the picture.
Oh, ding, ding, ding. Someone found all the eggs.
Oh, yo! Someone actually looked for the eggs. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. Oh yeah, so if you didn't know, I hid Easter eggs in our thumbnail today because I thought, why not? That's fun.
Well, because I didn't realize that at first, so I was looking at my picture, and I was like, what the fuck is in the background behind my couch? Yeah, it was like up there in the corner. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah,
I was like, were
yeah.
you censoring something? Did I have something back there? Nope.
No, that was peeking out. There's actually more than one in your photo, actually.
I did notice that. Once I caught on.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I figured it's a bit of fun, and I don't really Easter, so... Like, it's...
Don't say such blasphemy. We've come so far to go back to humanizing men. Let's not do
that. Yeah, let's not.
2,000 years of women's supremacy. Okay.
Prime Minister says he can win back...
I gotta switch the screen. I lost my mouse. There we go.
That's right. Prime Minister says he can win back support with a second flag referendum on Laser Kiwi. Honestly, I would not be surprised if Luxon tried to pull this one out of the fucking...
Also, it's fucking Lee Hart.
Yeah, obviously, because he's the replacement for Christopher Luxon.
Yeah.
And I mean, I
Still
don't know much about Lee Hart's politics, but I'm sure he'd probably do a better job.
He's allegedly being called out for some cooker shit that he was tweeting a couple of years back, but he disputes that and said his account was hacked. I don't think there's been any tweeting since then, so who knows? Maybe that was a mask-off situation. He actually regretted it from the backlash, or I don't know. It's sort of
interesting.
It's whatever you want to believe, really.
Yeah, I get
but
that.
Until then, we have had a lovely show, so thank you everyone for joining us. We're sorry we couldn't go on for longer, but we're gone 20 minutes over. I think that's enough. We've done a 3-hour show almost, which is...
And I'm sure Detective Rogers hasn't eaten yet. So...
And I've, as we established
with
my phone call, I've got a 6 a.m. start,
right.
so...
I already forgot.
Yeah. Good thing I picked
But yeah,
up the phone,
thank you guys for hanging out with us, obviously, on a Easter Monday.
And I'm ecstatic that I see some consistent Twitch and Kick viewership. We appreciate it, and
yeah, our YouTube viewership looks pretty high too. So that's
I know
awesome.
it's looking great.
Right.
Remember to subscribe, people, so you get notified. We do this every Monday, 6:30. Or roundabouts, depending on technical issues. Sometimes,
yeah.
Sometimes we might even start a bit earlier, depending. You never know.
Yeah. Depends on how much beans the detective's full of.
Oh my goodness.
Sometimes
I have so many beans. Also,
no chocolate fish due to the economy. Sorry, that was part of the women's equity package. we don't have chocolate fish, but I'm impressed that you actually will look for them. So you get a big heart from me, and Big Ol' B wins.
Yep.
Anyone else who finds them didn't find them first.
Anyway, I will do. Oh wait, no, I can't do it. You have to.
You
do
can't.
It.
I
yes,
can do
that's
it.
Right. Oh.
I've already got it open.
Okay, you do the outro.
It's only 55-second one too, so it's
All
a
right.
nice little.
All right.
Way for us to go out of the show, but thank you guys for coming and hanging out. You'll see me again on Friday.
Yep.
And then I'll see you guys again on Monday. Let's get to Susie Cato.
Thank you very much.
Here we are, here today. Come and join us, come and play. Are you ready? Everywhere, it's great to see you here. You and we, here today. Come and join us, come and play. No matter where, no matter who.